Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Thank you to everybody who's called in to make sure that the phone lines are working. Proud to say and proud to report they are so far. So we'll see how it goes. Last night we had no phones. So today we seem to be good. So if you had a little trouble getting through last night, feel free to give us a call now. And thank you again to everybody. I think we had 4 people just calling the last 2 minutes to go. Just want to make sure we can shop today. So thank you so much. And thanks for being here with us on a Saturday. A very special Saturday in store for you. We got a really cool show for you. Amazing lineup. I will say I think it's the best Saturday yet. I really do. But doing them all with you. And I got to tell you, this one is really, really, really special. We actually got some important top of the hours. And my most favorite, I'm going to tell you about it now because it's not something we have a lot of. We have really been lacking in the greatest material. So that's why we haven't been bringing it out for you. But today, that all changes. I have a spectacular Morganite. It is a trillion cut Morganite. It is absolutely gorgeous. And if you don't love trillion cuts already, if you don't have a passion or an obsession with trillion cuts, I think we're going to get you on board today with this Morganite, because I've said it for years, a Morganite is beautiful as it is, but when you get a trillion cut, you see different types of colors and lights and beauty that you do not see in other cuts of Morganite. So I'm really excited about that. That's coming up here, and I cannot wait to share it with you. It also has pink diamonds with it, so it is spectacular, and quite a few pink diamonds as well. So that is going to be the Morganite to live for, and I will tell you the price is so incredible. So it'll be one of our top of the hours coming up in about 59 minutes or so. We also have wheels. How about this? We've got a gents wheel for you. We've got a couple ladies wheels as well. So if you want something affordable, we got a whole wheel of affordable. If you want something a little more special in museum, we got a wheel for you there as well. And some of that new diamond material we've been loving bringing you, really, really special diamond pieces with big individual diamonds. Got those tanzanites. How about this? A tanzanite earring for everybody. And it's a stud but better because we've added a halo. So that is really, really cool coming up. Make sure you stay with us. And then if you want to go big on a tanzanite ring, we got that too. So lots to get to. I will say there are 2, let me just say it, 2 over 3 carat diamond rings here in the yellow diamonds. There's a 352 emerald cut. There's a 325 oval that is new. So if you happen to be in the market for a very, very, very special high-end yellow diamond, make sure you stay with us. We'll show them to you. We have literally, they're like $1 million pieces, but they are not $1 million. So very excited. TVON values right to go with them, and so much more. Chameleons are here. We've got beautiful, beautiful. I do have one cashmere. Haven't seen those forever because everything we had was really, really gone quickly. So I do have, if you've been in the market, we have a nearly 3 carat certified cashmere. So lots to get to today. Let me know if you have any requests. We will help you out with those. And also, there is a pink diamond here today too. We have a 52 pointer. So that's the largest we've seen in a little bit of time. I know we had that 83 pointer that was gone so quickly. So we do have a really, really, really special 52 pointer. It's really tough to get over a ½ carat in those stones. So lots to get to today. Get on the phones early when you see something you love because these values are crazy good. And I will prove it to you. We're going to start with a beautiful Imperial Topaz. I had one yesterday that was a little more kind of like a funky type of ring. And a lot of people loved it, but they weren't sure about the mounting. So I have got a traditional classic, but with ever so beautiful and Imperial still. So you're still getting the best of the best Imperial, which I love. It's item number 706. So this is really, really cool. And it actually has a lot of those pink colors, which is why I think so many of us fell in love with that trillion last night. But take a look, because this is not normal for Imperial. Look at that color. Look at the color. It's more pink than it is even yellow. It was I don't even think yellow is part of the equation here. It's more like orange and pink, which normally is reserved for those very, very special rare sapphires called padparashas. But this is actually an Imperial, which is even more rare in a gemstone category because it's only one place in the world. There's literally one place in the world to get an Imperial Topaz. And before you lump it together with all the other topaz that we know more, that we're more familiar with, like blue topaz and white topaz, and nothing wrong with those stones, but this is a whole different animal, and it's a good size stone. It's actually a 61 pointer in that beautiful Imperial with that ultimate color. And then you have all the diamonds around it, which is a great classic traditional mounting, 63 points in diamonds there in the yellow gold now, but you don't have to leave it like that. Oh, I would love to see it in white gold. I think that'd be the ultimate contrast with it. So you can do that as well if you'd like. But This is going to be a really, really quick blowout. And do you see, as it moves, I get these like hot pink flashes coming through on the stone. It's incredible, isn't it? So a really, really special look. We only have the one, so we thought we'd start with something really special and rare and unique and fabulous and fun and affordable, because it shouldn't be, but it is, because $45.99 is just not going to work to start off our Saturday morning together. So we're going to make it a lot easier for you, and it is not going to be. I love this so much that when you talk about something that really should be a whole lot more money, it's this piece. Good morning. Hi. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Major hangover today? Really? How late were you here last night? Later than I was. No, you weren't. You left with me. Wait a minute. Because I know some people stayed a little bit even later, right? I don't know when they left, but this is, also there's a fawn diamond, 2-carat fawn diamond today too. So want to let you know about that. All right, here's what we're going to do on the Imperial. Blow it out. That's what we're here to do. Make everything affordable, make everything easy. Easy like Saturday morning? Kind of, right? Saturday morning's even easier than Sunday morning, isn't it sometimes, right? Well, maybe not. Okay, well, we'll find out. We'll ask Lionel Richie. He's the one that coined that, right? Easy like Sunday morning? Kid you not, last Sunday I was getting ready for work. It's like 6 a.m., running the playlist. Got like thousands of songs. What comes up? Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, that's when I'm like, oh yeah, the universe, we're all in sync now. We're all in sync. And yes, I have Lionel Richie on my playlist. If you don't, feel free to leave the show now, right? Right? I mean, come on now. The boss. So, not that boss. Yeah, this is another one. Anyway, gonna go, but let's blow it out. Not even $9.99. That is it. Poor Joanne over there. I think she's like going, who's Lionel Richie? Who's that? I don't know. You do know that one? Oh my goodness, she knows that one. Yay. Oh good. We don't have to do a tutorial after the show. We're good. Got to teach these youngins, James, you know? I mean, used to be I was the youngin, and now I'm the elder statesman. So yes, let's go ahead and blow this out right now. It's not even $9.99, not even $8.99. Let's make it easy. Make it $8.88. That's it while it lasts. Stunning color, best mice. That is like the mice pheno. It is the most fine of all the category because it's not just yellow, it's not just orange, it's got the pink and it's fabulous and it's saturated. So let me know, we're going to try it on for you as well. And then we have Paraiba, and don't forget 52 points. So if you've been waiting on a big pink diamond and you know how really lavish and rare they are, we got one for you. So just say the word if that sounds good. Like if anything I mentioned sounds good and you want to get a little jump start on it, good time to do that right now. You can always let us know right away what you're thinking about. This would look so beautiful with the wondering too, wouldn't it? It'd be fabulous. Let me just come in a little bit. Go gadget arm, just a tiny bit where we like it. Too close, too far. There we go. So anyway, that's going to be $8.88. If you'd like that one, let me know in the mice pheno. And let me know if you have any requests at all. I know we've already had some requests we're working on, so we'll bring you some of those classics. Forgive us if not everything is available at the very moment. We've got a new computer system, so we're still working on getting the entire inventory into that system. So sometimes a request might come in. We'll always let you know if it's available right away or if we have to wait like another day to get it in the system for you. So here's what we've got. I'm going to show you. We're going to sneak peek that Morganite too, because I'm really excited for you to see. It is, even if you're not a fan of Morganite, we're going to change that. I mean, it's really, truly the best we have that we're going to bring to you out of a private collection, and that's going to be coming up in this show. So the Imperial, you can let me know. Let's keep on moving. We've got fire opal earrings for you, which are so fab and so unique, because this is something that, again, we love our fire opals, but just like when we bring you something in jewelry, it is not going to be your average quality. Average is not good enough for us. Good is not good enough for us. They've got to be the best of excellent stones, and these might be a little weird to sit, but I'm going to try to show you just the color here, and I want to get the other one so you can see how perfect the matching is on this pear shape. It's 1132, and this is a rare as can be, best of the best color. And let me hold this one for you so you can see what I'm talking about with that ultimate clarity. And this is not, again, not typical for fire opal. Mexican fire opal is a yellow stone. It's a light, sometimes looks a little hazy and dingy and kind of foggy, for a lack of a better term. This is the very best that exists. It's a 143 total weight in the fire opals, and it's not orange. It's not yellow. It's bright, gorgeous red, like almost like a cherry red. So there's almost like this tiny little bit of a golden color because it's not quite pure ruby color red. So it's still distinctive and different from if you have like a ruby, but it's a 143 pear shape opal as far as the total weight there. So you're going to have about 70 plus points each. And then you've got 45 points in the white diamonds as well in a gorgeous lever back. It is wowza. This is good, you guys. We're going to show you what we can do here. Let me show you the other one because they are matched to perfection with that amazing glow. Here's what they look like from afar. I know these lever backs don't like to sit on their own, so they're made for your ears, so we'll be showing you that. But take a look at it at least from a distance here and get a little sense of the size that you have. So a really, really special look. We've got a length here that's going to be just at, you can see there, it's a little over an inch, about 1.25 inches on this particular style. So 1.25 inches in the drop, but all diamonds from the front to the, even that little O-ring where your lever back meets the drop is going to have a bigger diamond. And then you can see this gorgeous red. But you know, reds are, when you think about other red stones that are traditional, you don't get a lot of clarity like this. So this is really truly transparent material. Absolutely stunning how this glows. And we'll keep one and try one on here for you. Let me just prop this one up for you as well, so you can see again how stunning these are. And there's a great value in an earring when there's obviously a mechanism. Give me a moment here. I'm going to try one on so you think it's the best view for you. And I'm going to pop one on my ear while that one sits and looks not its best, but there you're going to see it on the ear, which I think is the most helpful view, so you can get an idea of what it's all about. Here's what it looks like from a distance. So you got a little bit of that really, really beautiful kind of drop in that amazing, amazing red that is so lovely. And of course, they're going to be, oh my gosh, we're going to make them under $1,000 for you to make it really, really easy here. And we will take another look and I'll go ahead and prop it up for you. But that just gives you an idea of not just the length, but also the width of the earring as well. It's got some really nice presence to it. It's not going to be $9.99 or $8.99. One beautiful pair of earrings with stunning fire opals. And if you have a ring, great match because our fire opals are very consistent on color. We'll make them $799 for the pair. And look at the diamonds all the way from top to bottom. And just again, that beautiful, truly transparent opal, which you know as well as I do, opals are not usually going to be completely transparent like this. So the color is rare. The beauty is stunning. And you know that also from a practicality standpoint, these red colors tend to work with anything and everything. So as a wardrobe builder in an earring, it's a really, I think you're going to get a lot of wear out of it. So $799 if you would like. That's going to be it. And we only have, again, just that pair for you, but we can change the gold. So if you're not a fan of the yellow gold, if you'd rather have a white gold palette, or you want to go with that more like rosy tone, which would be interesting, actually. I've never seen a red fire opal and rose gold, but I'm kind of picturing it and I kind of like it. So $7.99 if you like those. 30 seconds, please. And then we will rock on and show you what else we have. There's a Morganite pendant, although I don't know. Morganite, I don't think anything's going to compare to the trillion you're going to see. There's a gentleman's ring wheel. I think we got our guys with us today. The gentleman looking for something special. We got a whole gentleman's wheel, 5 incredible rings for you of all different varieties with color, and diamonds, 1 diamond option. So that's going to be coming up as well. How about a large orange diamond though? We've been showing you so many great orange diamonds lately. It's like we finally went in to the vault and brought out something even more rare than a yellow. Take a look at this, and it's a very large stone. And we're so, what's that? Thank you, fire opals. And don't forget our Imperial is here if you want it, that beautiful Maisvino. And all of our operators are ready to help you out, so that's something you can keep in mind. Now, here's something new. This is item number 1185, and it's a cushion cut orange diamond. Love it. Such gorgeous colors to this one. Really, really pretty the way it's got the deeper tones to it. Because this is, again, when sometimes a yellow can look like an orange and an orange. This is no mistaking this for an orange diamond, right? Because it's got that extra saturation. And here is the size. It's a good size, 45 points in the orange diamond. It's really, really rare. And you do have a cushion cut here, which is a little bit more unusual, certainly, to have that almost square cushion cut with the double halo around it. Side diamonds as well. That's 63 points there. So you still get a lot of diamonds on the sides. And yes, well over a carat in total weight. So you're actually getting a carat of weight in diamonds. So that's pretty important as well. And what if we take one of those rare examples of all the diamond world and just make it super easy for you right now? A fabulous Saturday morning just getting started, and what we have here today is really, truly remarkable. You are not going to see this for the $8,200 that it could be, or the $7,500 that it should be, or anything like the $6,200 that would be a crazy low price. I mean, really just extreme discounting levels here, but that's not what you're paying either. It's not even 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. That's what's so nuts about this. It's a large fancy diamond. We see it very limited in our collection. We have more yellows and we even have more pinks than we do this super rare, almost half carat orange diamond. So for those collectors out there that are trying to own really important diamond material, here's your chance. And it's not even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. I mean, how low can we go on a fabulous orange diamond that is about as rare as they get? We're going to make it easy for you right now. It is not even $12.99 or $11.99. Oh no, we're going to blow it out. And hopefully you're dialing in now to get this one of a kind, because I don't have another 45-point orange diamond. And we had some earrings just a couple days ago. Gosh, were they popular, right? And they were smaller stones, but beautiful as well. This is a huge gem for a natural fancy diamond, and I'll make it $1,099. There you go, an extra $100 off just to make sure it flies out of here today. And that's it, guys, $1,099 for one caller. That will be it. So good luck on that one. It's a really special piece. Love bringing it to you. I mean, these are really, that is unmistakable orange, beautiful saturation to it, and it is a looker of a stone. Here's what it looks like on the hand for you as well, so you can see what that's all about. A beautiful white gold contrast. We can change it if you want. So even if you're like a yellow gold devotee, that would not be a problem. We can do it in the yellow gold for you or rose gold. So it's up to you. A lot of options in gold color changes throughout the show today. So keep that in mind if you got a favorite, but that should not be here at $10.99. Could easily put it back up to $85, or we just leave it at $10.99 and let somebody take the value of the day here in fancy diamonds. And we do have a fun. We again have 3 carat plusers in the yellows today, which are awfully exciting. Love that we have 3 carat plus. Not many options in 3 carat plus yellow diamonds in the world today. So that is going to be a fabulous way to get an affordable level that you don't normally see on fancy diamonds. So let us know if you would like this one. That is here at the moment. Should not be. Really great value there. And all we got to do is see who's first on the phone lines. And this is what we have in a really remarkable, you know, it's sometimes pieces that are those really high-end museums like what I'm about to show you. Sometimes you just, even after discounting and discounting and discounting, there's still a higher price kind of piece. Let me show you what we have here in a really, really special, largest that we have, diaspora. Going to share it with you right now. It's absolutely beautiful. What we're going to actually do, and $1,099, I kid you not, I couldn't find the other fire opal earring. I'm still wearing it. I did it again, guys, where I put my earring back in with the other earring. So I had a fire opal and purple lucite hoops together, which is an interesting combo, I must say. So it's giving me design ideas all the time. So that is going to be $1,099. Let me know if you'd like that one. All right, coming up. So I'm going to show you something a little important here. I know we're like 17 minutes in. The orange diamond's still here. This is one of those stones that just, first of all, if you're going, whoa, there's a red stone up there, is not supposed to be red yet, but it's already showing the ultimate red colors. I don't even know how many times this has been on the air because it's been so pricey ordinarily. This is a rare, rare gem that is in a color changing diaspora. And yeah, you can already see what's so amazing is what's usually just going to be like a golden or an olive green tone. You're seeing already, especially as it sits at this angle, as it moves back and forth, you see very distinctive red flashes through it. That is an indicator of the color change that it's going to go to. And a lot of times we talk about diasporas going from that golden green to a light pink. If that flash is any indicator, this is one of the strongest color changes we've ever seen. 1027 is the item number. It is something to behold. When it comes to rare exotic gems, there are very few that are going to reach the heights that this has reached in quality, in rarity. We're looking at a 10 karat 40 stone. It is gigantic, normally very included. Normally, notice here we've got the absolute perfect perfection and clarity. It's a 1040 rarity. It's one source in the world. There is, right before everything really shut down worldwide, there was a mission from the family who's running the whole operation. The mine has been closed for some time. They have been doing much what happened decades ago with tanzanite, where it's like there's an education process to get everybody familiar with a stone like this, because otherwise Turkish color change diaspora is not something that's well known. It hasn't been out there much. It's certainly not available enough to actually put in retail stores as of yet. May never be, actually. Like tanzanite kind of made it to where there's enough of it that it's actually a commodity and it's in every store and there's different qualities and it's a household name now. But this stone may never reach those heights because it's just too limited to begin with. But what we have here is a one source gem that's got all, look at that. This is what I love about this beautiful cutting. It is overall, it's a cushion cut, but it has a lot of the same kind of flair that an emerald cut would have, that a radiant cut would have, because there's elements of each stone. So it's a fancy cut stone cushion, but it's got a little bit of this slight tapering to these, instead of straight up and down facets, it's got a little bit, just ever so slight, of a tapered effect. So it really is able to do this with the light. It's clean as can be. It's got a major 75 points of yellow diamonds. So we have really amplified the way this one is set, giving it something very special beside it to match the rarity along the terms of, equally rare stone, equally rare diamonds, right? It is going to be for one caller. It is the largest we have by far. It is something that we've had long before the trade name was developed, which is now Czarite. They've had a couple names, but Czarite's the one they're going with. CSARITE is what you'll see it named other places. Now that's if you actually purchased it from the family in recent years at the trade name. That's what they're calling it. That's what they're talking about. That's what they've decided to name it, which is beautiful. But remember, we call it by the gemological name because that's how, we didn't buy it recently at the trade name price, and make no mistake, there's higher elevated prices now on it than we have from getting it from our own private collection, having had these stones as part of the ownership's collection for some time. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. It's not going to be 75 points in diamonds pricing even for the mounting alone. This is like a free gem in the middle, I promise you, because this price is too low for the 75 points of natural yellows you have around it. It is going to be, watch this guys, because I know we should be looking at like $9,500. The reason it's up here early with that finished under gallery that follows the lines of the stone, so it's really just, it makes sense. It's designer. It is beautiful on the hand. Look at the size though, because what I think is going to be the deal breaker here for some might be just the size. It is just that big, right, of a fancy cut here, and it is gleaming and glowing. And to think that not only is it a one source stone in this huge size with this ultimate clarity, but it is also a phenomena gem. So it changes color, has the ability to change color from that color to the reddish pinks. Let's blow it out right now. It's not $9,500. This is one of the buys of the day. I just wanted to give you a slight little education if you're brand new to this stone and have never heard of it before or haven't seen it on the other networks or all that kind of thing. That's why it's exceedingly, exceedingly special and rare. And we're gonna make it easy for you right now. And the largest stone we have with all the fancy yellow diamonds, it is unbelievable price at $1,999 for a true rarity. No doubt about it. Look at that cutting. The cutting is what's getting me here, is that beautiful way it's showing off the clarity and the colors it has together in an unbelievable way. And that's only $19.99. First caller. We got a wheel coming up in about 8 minutes for you. The first of many throughout the show. We also have a really special top of the hour. I'm going to sneak peek that Morganite that I cannot wait to tell you more about. And if Morganite's never been your thing or it's never caught your eye, you are going to be converted today. And if you love it already, you are about to be wowed by the best ever. So make sure you stay with us. I know we had a lot of Peridot requests. We've had Peridot brought out for you as well. We have so much to show you today. So let me know on this one of a kind. It's amazing. It's rare. It's unique. It's very special. And all you have to do is change your light source to see the color change. So it's not like extreme heating is needed or anything like that. It's just based on, like most color change stones, based on your light environment. So that's all you got to do is go to incandescent light. Candlelight is kind of the easy way, or if you have those UV pen lights, that's going to be a great way to see that color change take place. All right, so $19.99, kind of unusual, but the red flashes coming through are very special. Now, let's just sneak peek that Morganite, because this is coming up in all of 37 minutes. The countdown is on, and I cannot say enough about this Morganite. I've been in the business a long time. Morganite is not something that usually catches my eye until it's really saturated. Take a look at this unbelievable trillion cut. This is top of the hour, and I'm going to tell you, everybody's going to need to have this ring. I wish I had enough to go around for everybody, but that is the sneak peek that I want you to be aware. I think this is the buy of the day. It is the prettiest Morganite I have ever laid my eyes on. I had a beautiful emerald cut the other day, and I loved it, but it didn't give this kind of gleam. This kind of brilliance and fiery quality can only happen from a trillion cut. And yes, we have really amped up the rarity by putting natural fancy pink diamonds down the sides. So it is exquisite, and that's almost a 6-carat stone. That is no small wallflower of a gem. So you got the big gem, you got the trillion cutting, you've got the best color, their private collection, which is why I'm letting you know now to be with us at the top of the hour, ready to go, because it's super limited. So it's like kind of like my limited edition pink links that we had only a few of. Not everybody got one. I literally have people that are begging me to make it in the larger version, in the smaller version, and it's truly can't be done. So we're really, really excited to bring you something with pink diamonds and the best of Morganite, top of the hour, just about a half hour away. So make sure you stay with us for that. And let's talk about our wheel. I'm going to get to it right now. And yes, we have a cashmere. So you let me know if you want that cashmere or that diaspora. And the diaspora is still here in the yellow gold only. This one's coming up at the top of the hour. Get registered if you're not already, so you're ready to go, because that might mean the difference between getting one and not getting one with the limited quantity that we have. So that's coming up top of the hour. Just make sure you stay with us, because that is going to be worth the wait. I promise you that. All right, quick look at a wheel here. We've got a very special wheel that includes big rubies and much, much more. So whole wheel coming up for you to get everyone revved up on a Saturday. And it's a very impressive wheel at that. We're going to show you a few pieces here and get you all excited about what we can do as far as value on some last opportunities, some last chances for, oh, I don't know, yellow diamond maybe. In another classic mount. It's the same mounting we saw for the Imperial earlier. Check this out. I love combination rings. And sometimes that is what we live for when it's like, when you're really kind of adept at jewelry at one point, you know, you've got all the classics. This is where it really gets fun, is experimenting with putting different colors together. And that's what you see right there with a couple of really superstar tourmalines in the rounds and a bypass. We also have, well, look at this, a very, very special, deep, intense purple blue. We'll talk about that. That's really, really rare. And then take a look at our Indicolite. How is that possible? We have this gorgeous 221 Indicolite that is amazing. That is here. And then we also have, oh, this is such a favorite of everybody's. When we see this design, it never lasts very long. It's only been here with a couple of choice stones because it takes a very specific type of pear shape, and it's got to be a little more elongated, and it's got to sit within this V style. So isn't that beautiful? And it's very a la Wonder Ring in that it kind of works with other things that you might not even expect at first glance. You could actually stack it up and kind of make it your own. And then look at this, a stunning yellow zircon in the sunflower ring. And then maybe the biggest buy up here of everything is this tanzanite in an Astral Cut. Yes, it's blue wing, only here exclusive. It is an Asher. Let me just put that in the middle just so we break up our reds a little bit. You can see everything really, really well. That's a superstar. There are not many Astral Cuts. Every time I even have that mounting is an instant favorite, because it's got a little bit of that, you know, it's following the lines of the Asher. So it's kind of like this Art Deco style and more squared off, and actually sits elevated so that you can pop a Wonder Ring on either side, and it really sits beautifully flush with it. So there's a lot going on in this wheel, and I have a feeling that we're going to do, well, I know we're going to do something special with the pricing, but I also know this. If you want value, this is where some of the greatest values of this entire show are lying on this wheel. So this is where, when you've got yellow diamonds and you've got bypass collectibles like that, where two interesting stones come together. And when you have Indicolite tourmaline and a Mahenge spinel in this designer dramatic V shape, that's a yellow diamond, that's a yellow zircon. So if we had a yellow diamond of this size, and we do, those are big money. So maybe if you want that look and you want to go a little larger, maybe a zircon's a great option for you. If you're saying, nope, give me the rare, give me that yellow diamond, I've been waiting for one, there's a great one up there in a really classic mounting. The question is, and of course we have that spinel we didn't talk about much. It's kind of the purple and the blue mixed together. Do you see that? It's almost like you took the Indicolite color and the tanzanite color and they were put together, and that's what you end up with. And there's a little tiny bit of a red flash with it as well. And that's going to be, wow, that's a really, really pretty stone. Tanzanian purple spinel. So my question to you is this. That is probably one of the best looking wheels with tons of rare, exotic variety to it. That's what I love, is that this isn't basic. You know, no offense to the citrines and the amethyst and the peridots and the garnets of the world, but everything up here is exotic in its own right. Even the ruby, I will say, is a over 1 carat stone in a round that's exceptionally rare to get. And you've got bypass rings and the beautiful Indicolite, which is the only one we have like it, and a Mahenge and a tanzanite, and anything you want on this wheel is going to be one crazy low price, and this is the lowest they'll ever be. So just kind of a, like for my value shoppers out there, low price alert. This is it, guys. This is as low as they go. This is absolute rock bottom. This is the amazing value that everyone's been waiting on. And if you have a favorite up here, here's the time to get in on the phone so you're ready to go, because they're all the same low price. And so you're just picking your favorite. Which one do you love? Which one do you like? Which one's your look like collectible that's on your wish list that maybe you haven't been able to get your hands on as of yet? It is time to do a deal. And I know we're early in the show, but we're going to test these phone lines right now. I think I broke them last night. That's okay. But we're going to do it again, maybe. You got get the calls in now, because this may not last. This could definitely break the phones. Take a look at this. It's anyone you want. Come on in and take a look. The Astral Cut, have you noticed? That's not a reflection of the Mahenge that's in front of it. That Astral Cut Tanzanite, the right smack dab in the middle, is giving off a lot of reds. Yes, favorite already? The flower ring. That's a yellow zircon, and it is item number. Isn't that beautiful? So rare. It's like a sunflower, isn't it? 1202 is your sunflower ring. In the back left, that's going to be a 1202. Item number, it's a 214 yellow zircon, and it's 54 points in diamonds. We could ask $24.99 and give you value. But we're not like that. I know a lot of people are going, oh, you know, this show has, this network has diamonds, and this network has colored gems. There is no comparison to what we have. There really isn't. The quality of what we bring is exceptional. The values of what we bring might compare us to some of those folks that are selling CZs, right? And mystery metals and plated stones and plated jewelry designs and things like that. We don't do it. We bring you only the best, and this is a sampling of 8 of our greatest here, the grade 8. And it's not 24, and they're not $19.99, every single one of them, and they are a lot of one-of-kinds up here. And the good news is you can change gold color on anything but the indicolite. So also good news there. The indicolite's in the front right, but you can change the gold on any one of them. The indicolite's the only one that's got to stay as it is in the white gold. Everything else can be changed, so keep that in mind. Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That is a cool ring, isn't it? Different. Never seen anything like it. It's actually a really beautiful Congo bypass. It's got item number is 1200, and it's a 336 total weight in the rounds. There's like a bright, almost like a bright pop-in kind of olive, but with a little bit of blue and gold in the green, and then that rubelite is awesome. And then 46 points in VS Diamonds. Let's get them out of here. Okay. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. We got to do something wild. Do you know how much this Spinella's worth? How much this Astral Cut Tanzanite with all the gorgeous diamonds? Everything's in solid gold. All your choice but the indicolite. Gorgeous stones. The Mahenge is rocking. The yellow diamond. Yes, the yellow diamond already being discussed as well. That yellow diamond's a great size. It's a 42-point oval. They're not 12. They're not 11. They're not $10.99. I'm giving you the value of a lifetime straight away here to get this show rocking. It is not even going to be $1,000. For every ring up there. You take your favorite, guys. They are $999 for 2 minutes, and they will go. There's no question. The blue wing, I can't wait to tell you about the blue wing. This carat weight on the Asher is nearly 2 carats. It is a 186. Which one do you like? The yellow zircon already gone. Let me try it on for you real quick, too. It's going to be item number 1202. Take a look at this on the hand very quickly. It's already gone and spoken for. Congratulations on that one. Which one for you? The Tanzanite item number, you got it. This is the one I can't get over. And I'm looking for my Wonder Ring. I'm hoping they don't take it away. Let me show this, because I think it would be, woohoo, because the way it sits up and that platform's elevated, it would sit so beautifully with the Wonder Ring. Take a look at 1218. This is, let me tell you, that's the value of the wheel. I know there's a lot of values up there, but when you actually pare it down, that is a 1 carat 86 rare Astral Cut. It's like, think of an Astral as like a square emerald cut. In a way, it's still different, but it's got a lot. Again, the whole idea is it's squared off. That is a 186, and then it's got 58 points in diamonds. I'm sorry, which one? Bypass. Did you get it, Jess? No. Okay, so this one's available. Let me try it on for you. That's going to be, item number is 1200, James. It's a 1 only. Yeah. Item number on the blue wing, again, let me see, the blue wing, I just had it. Blue wing is 1218, and this one, ooh, look at those stones. Yeah. The ruby, you got it. The ruby's going to be item number 911, 0911 on the ruby. I'll try that on next for you. Final call, $9.99. And if that Astral Cut is still here, I mean, we're going to stop the presses here. It is incredible. Let me see if I have my Wonder Ring. I just want to show you. I hope I still have it out here. I hope so. I hope so. Want you to see that with the Wonder Ring, because I know so many of you own it and love it. I want to show you how that works with the Wonder Ring. Let me know on the Asher. Asher, you thinking about the Astral Cut? Let me just show it with the Wonder Ring and pop it on for you, because it really does. You would never imagine it being like a square Asher like that, but you know what? It's perfect. And let me show you what it looks like together. Let me know what your favorite is. We still have, James, you're getting the bypass? Yes. All right, so the bypass is sold. Oh my goodness. This is a match made in heaven. Yes. Rubies, any gold color. So they're all any gold color once again, except for the indicolite. So yes, hate to sound like a broken record, but again, all available in any gold color you want. Look at this. Do you see what just happened there? Do you see what I mean about this looks like it was made to go together. This is why you've got to get that Astral Cut. I'm sorry, that ring, that look. And do you know that this whole look would be under $3,000 today? Like if you don't have any of them yet, yeah. You can take the merengue. Let me try that on next for you. The merengue is going to be item number, and sorry guys, I got to take this down. This is gone, and I've got to take the ruby down, and I've got to take the merengue down. Item number on the merengue, Jess, is 48. 48. I'll show it a couple ways. There's one way to wear it, point up, or you can actually reverse it. And there's still obviously, which one? Which one? The merengue? Oh, do you have it? No, it's only one. It's only, you have it. All right, so that one's gone. 48. And which one for you? Trying the ruby? You got it. Ruby coming up. Here we go. Give us a call, guys, if you have a favorite. The wheel is dwindling. And by the way, the tanzanite's still here at the moment. I can't stop looking at that with the Wonder Ring. Here's the ruby on the hand for you. It's a 118. 911 is the item number on. Yeah, it's an emergency because rubies aren't supposed to be $9.99, especially when they're a carat 18 in their size. And look at this beautiful way that 80 points, guys. 80 points in VS Diamonds. Yes, yellow diamond next. You got it. There's the ruby. And I know we got to come in and take a look now that we can a little closer here. This is the yellow diamond now. It's a 42 pointer, James. Very nice size on the yellow. Yes. This is going to be item number 723. 723 is the, oh yeah, you got a 42 pointer just in the middle. That's an oval, natural fancy yellow. Then you have 63 around it. Almost 2/3 of a carat in a classic mounting. This would also go great with the Wonder Ring. So $9.99 is your price tag. Anything you want on this wheel. Let's take a look at what's left. We have a spinel. We have a ruby. We have a gorgeous indicolite. Here's the yellow diamond verifying right now. And what I'll do is just come in a little bit closer and we'll take a look at our last 5 that are available here and we'll make sure they go. Don't forget, we are verifying on the tanzanite. We're verifying on the ruby. Yes, go ahead. Which one? Is that tanzanite the most fabulous thing in the world? With that Wonder Ring, now Adrienne, you got to ask them, do they have the Wonder Ring yet? Because they need yellow diamond. Item number on the yellow diamond, 723. Any gold color you want. The Asher, let me show this again. All by itself, and it's a 186. This is a give, it's an all out. You know, guys, I don't have a blue wing yet. You know that. Everyone that I love sells. They all sell. Yes, go ahead, Joanne. Yellow diamond is item number 723. 723 on the yellow diamond. Look at this tanzanite with the Wonder Ring one more time. I can't stop with this. I wish we could do this mounting more often. I get a lot of requests for it. But you know what? It takes a very specific size. You either have to have an Asher or a square emerald cut that fits exactly in that size. So this is why we don't see it very often. What's that? Item number on which? The tansy? The tansy is 1218. Yep, 1218. And that's what it looks like with the Wonder Ring. I hope anybody who gets that tanzanite has the Wonder Ring, and if not, it's $9.99 each for 1 or 2. I would say get 2. That feels like a dream. It looks incredible. I just can't get enough of that. Yeah, that's the, like, out of all the rings we have, and you know everything works with the Wonder Ring, that's why it's the Wonder Ring. But honestly, out of everything that we have, that probably is the most perfect fit. Yes, yellow diamond is item number 723, and then which one? Tanzanite, item number 1218. Yep, 1218 and 723. And then let me know who's got the ruby. Tiffany, did you get the ruby? Anybody thinking about the ruby? Carat 18 Burma. Lots of, remember, it has 80 points in diamonds around it. Not too shabby. Which one? Yeah, the tanzanite is so good. And all we need now, we need a collar on the indicolite and the purple blue spinel. It really, I say purple blue, it really is both colors. It is purple and it is blue together. It kind of depends. I've noticed in different lights, it tends to look a little bit different. But at $9.99, okay guys, this is it. Final call on this wheel. What can I say? These are where special values rest. This is where they're hanging out. This is where they're must-haves. Oh my goodness, how mind-blowing are these pieces at $9.99? It is so ridiculously good. You got to take something, and that Wonder Ring, if you need it, we have the item number. You saw how it works perfect. It works with anything. You can put it with anything you want, but it just so happens that with that tanzanite, it could not be more perfect with that Astral Cut. And when you're getting almost 2 carats in an Astral Cut, how crazy is that? Take a look at it one more time. It's our last call, guys. Final chance. 60 seconds should do it. Amazing values here. Thank you so much on the merengue. Do you remember who got the Congo bypass, James? I think that was you, right? That's such a, who? Ruth got it? Congratulations, Ruth. What about the zircon sunflower, Adrienne? Wasn't that you and your caller there? Oh, yes. What does she think about pink links? She loves it? Yay! Woo, woo. Yay, Mary and Gary. I'm guessing they may not be on Facebook because I got so many emails and messages about the pink links. just in the last couple days, and it's been, you guys know that makes my day. Like, that's the ultimate when you get some, especially anything at TVON, but when it's my own design and it's something limited edition, and such a joy to bring that to you. So, yep, it's so nice to hear from you guys that love in the pink links. I'm so proud of it, and we know how special and rare it is. So coming up next, final call. Let me know, guys, 186. Seriously, if you're not shopping this wheel, I don't know if we're going to have anything for you today. This is such an amazing value, and we are only about 20 minutes away now. And that Morganite, I'm going to make it a must-have price, too. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We got backed up calls, so I'm just going to make sure we clear the lines before we move on. Don't forget that My Spheno and the Orange Diamond are still here. Yeah, so 1218, 1218, and then we've got, does she have the Wonder Ring? You kind of need it. You need it with the tansy. It's so beautiful. I am so crazy about that Astral Cut. 186 diamond weight. It's a slightly split shank, but only near the top, as it leads to that beautiful, I mean, the red's coming through. Let me try it on all by itself too, because I don't think I've given it much love all by itself. It still looks good by itself. It just looks better with the Wonder Ring, but that again, everything does, right? Everything looks better with the Wonder Ring. There it is. That is so beautiful. And a 186, and then the diamond weight on this one is 58 points as well. Such a, again, statuesque piece. It looks special because it is special, but it's also the elevation of the centerpiece. Yeah. Yeah, I was just noting that. The orange diamond is here, so is the My Spheno from earlier. The orange diamond was item number 1185. It was only $10.99. And then you've got the, yeah, let's flash it. Let's put it right there in the middle here, just for a moment. It's a different price, but it's just a flash. And that, ooh, there it is again. That's the 45 pointer. Hold on, it's got a fingerprint now. 45 points on the center cushion cut square, and then it does have the diamonds around and around. Yes, James? Actually, Joyce is talking about it too, James. So, Joyce, do you have it? Who does? Oh, she does? Okay. So I think it just sold. Well, no, to you. Well, I don't know. Who's, I go on, who's first? Yes, gold color change is fine. It's in the white gold now. It's in the white gold now and the orange, but no problem to change it for you as well. Okay, sounds good to me. So orange diamond, and then, by the way, the My Spheno. Let me show you the My Spheno if you missed this in the first couple minutes, if you were still brunching or breakfasting or working out. Whatever. Look at that. There's the My Spheno. Now, that's only $888, by the way, for the My Spheno, so keep that in mind. $888. And then, one more look at the Asher. Oh, love this. I want that stone, you guys. I'm going to whine a little bit. I want that stone. I want the Astral Cut. All right, yellow diamond may be gone, ruby. I hope you're getting the ruby. Take a look at this. Just a really good look at this ruby, like front and center here. Carat 18 in the size. 80 points in VS diamonds on the ruby. Oh, so good. So good. Let me know if you're thinking about the ruby. And that is going to be our last call on this wheel. And there's still an indicolite out there. I can't believe it. Still have an indicolite for you and a rare Tanzanian purple spinel. Yes. All right. Check on anything. Good. Thank you so much. Here's what we'll do. I love that. Hey, let me see. Tiffany, did you get the ruby? I'm not sure. We were verifying nobody. Okay, so the ruby is still here. It is still here. Okie dokie. I'm seriously going to find, I'm going to grade the inventory. I'm going to go through every loose stone we have and see what fits in that Astral Cut mounting. I got to do it. I got to do it. I love that mounting so much. I just want to find things to fit in it. Let's go to our big pink diamond. Because I know, early birds love to really make sure they get the first dibs on these very special pieces. Calls on the ruby, calls on the indicolite. I do have an extremely important, by far the largest we have as well, because last night I had the second largest. There's actually a, this is an over half carat. Look at that. James, does she has the Wonder Rings, right? Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm on a mission to make sure everybody gets the Wonder Ring. Like before, just before it's too late, before the price jumps, get the Wonder Rings. What do we think about this? It's the largest stone we have. It's item number 1242. And that would be a 52-point pink. It's got a lot of lavender to it as well. which is really special. Gosh, I love that color and cutting. What a combo, what a combo. And how rare is it to get over a half carat in anything in a natural fancy diamond? But this is a pink, super rare. And also, how about some diamonds to go around it? 63 points in diamonds in that double halo. Around and around and around they go. And it's by far the largest we have, because the next size down is 28 points, which is a different animal, because when you hit magic sizes in diamonds like a quarter carat, a third of a carat, a half carat, and when it hits or goes over those special thresholds, that's where you see really big jumps in prices. So thrilled to bring this to you. Still have a ruby and indicolite and a Tanzanian spinel from that wheel, so just keep that in mind. Should be selling that wheel out. But here's, oh, and one more thing. It's 18 karat solid gold. Yes, we did the rose and the white all in 18K for you. So extremely, extremely important. And the orange diamond is gone. So now all we have left besides the wheel is the diaspora and the Imperial. And that Imperial should go. That Imperial should go, should go, should go. But here we go with a fabulous pink diamond. And might I add, there's a little more saturation than typical pinks give us. This is usually where you see like the lightest, most faint color of pink. That is not how I would qualify this. I'm wearing kind of a lavender color, and this really looks a lot like it today. So I think you're getting a lot of those really true purple vibes to it, which just means that stone is even more rare when it's got a lot of dose of saturation. I think with so many pinks, if you see pinks out and about, you probably are well aware that sometimes you really have to, I love what a viewer said once. She said, and she really hit it because I'd never thought of it this way. She goes, sometimes you see pink diamonds, a lot of times, and you have to think pink. Like you have to know it's a pink diamond, and then you go, oh yeah, I see the pink. Like it's that minimal. It's that faint. So you really have to know it's a pink because it's not reading that way off the bat. With our stones, and we're selective this way, we could choose those kind of, more average, regular pink diamonds, and they'd still be special and rare. But what we're doing here is bring you something where there is no doubt. You're not looking at, and that's what I want you to understand. If you're new to the pink diamond world, if you haven't seen a lot of them already, don't feel bad about that because they are really, really rare. So you don't see a lot of options. So just kind of to let you know and kind of give you a glimpse to, folks that really have sought out pink diamonds or really do look for them specifically, usually they are just ever so slight. It's just a little bit of color. It's a little hint of color. This is very different, where you're seeing that wow color of these lavenders and purples and a really beautiful saturation to it. It's a brilliant cushion cut as well. Take a look. We got one only. It is absolute blowout time on one of our most precious rings you're going to see today in the show. And it's not going to be, holy cow, $21,999 where it's listed. Forget about it. We're going to try something here. We're going to really treat our Saturday viewers like we like to do. Something very, very special here. No doubt about it. 18K, just every little, look at the inside too, finishing beautifully on the inside here. So I'll tell you what we've got. We've got a little smudgy wudgy, so let me just try it on while I'm going to clean it up. And you know what? Blowout time. Super easy, super affordable for what this is. Only stone I have now that's over a half carat. And what a presence it has. And somebody said, I talked to a viewer the other day, she got a pink diamond band, and she said, I got it. Full intentions. She said, I got to tell you, my full intention was to put it in a safety deposit box and leave it there. And I only bought it for an investment piece because I know how rare they are. And it was a great buy, and it was a great value. So I picked one up. She said, you know what? I got that ring. And from the moment I saw it, I couldn't take it off. Still haven't taken it off. I love it so much. And this is what I really love about a pink diamond, or any diamond for that matter, is that despite this rarity, there are so many rare stones that you do just that. You save them, you put them aside, you don't wear them, you put them in a safety deposit box, in a safe, and let them be, because they're too maybe delicate for everyday wear. You don't have that issue with diamonds. Isn't that great? You can wear it and enjoy it, and yes, it's increasing in value every day now. So you never need to worry about, like if I wear it a little bit, is it going to be like less valuable in a month? No, not at all. Actually, quite the opposite, because the mine is gone. There's only a limited finite number of pink diamonds in the world, especially in this size. I'm going to make it easy for you to own it if you'd like. It's a total museum piece. And instead, we're making it affordable right now. The very first caller on this one, it's not even going to be half this price. $11,000. How amazing would that be to get a 50-pointer? But you know what? We're going under 10. We're going under 9. We're going below $8,000, and you might as well call in now if you love a good size pink diamond, because they're just, even with all the access we have, there's not going to be that many opportunities to bring you stones of this size and color. And it's not $8 or $7 or $6,000. We've kind of hit the jackpot here, value. And instead of even $7,000 or $69.99, we're making it awfully easy and affordable. Right now, treat yourself. There are so few to go around in these sizes. Make it yours. We'll do it for $4,999. That's it. $49.99, and then it's all yours. And you wear it, and you show it off to the world, and everybody gets to see a really, really important, stately, sizable diamond. And what's not to love, right? You got rarity abounding here. $49.99 on that one. Good luck. Now, there is a fawn diamond that's over 2 carats today as well. So we have got some dandies when it comes to diamonds. Dandy diamonds. $49.99. Only one on that one. Give us a call. Pink diamond. That's the largest we currently have. It is right there. You are looking at it. So fabulous. Oh, did she? How's she doing? I know what that, you know what? There's only one ring you could hold up from the very back of the room, and I would know what it is. I'm serious. Jess just held up. So Jess, I'm in the I guess I'm in the back, she's in the front, whatever. Or I'm in the front and she's in the back, whichever. We're in the opposite ends of this very large studio, right? Jess holds up a ring from her desk in the back, in the dark. And you know what? I knew what it was. And you know why? It's the big signet ring. You can't miss it. Did she just get a signet ring? May I ask what she did for initials? How sweet is that? Because you know how I just knew. It's probably not, I know her initials, but I knew she probably didn't take her initials, right? Because that's what it's for. I actually, one of my signet rings that I ordered for somebody for a very special gift to honor somebody is arriving today. So I'm just like, it's such an amazing way to wear yourself, to commemorate anybody in your life. And I got to tell you, thank you, Sharon, so much. You will love. What color did you get, Jess? White gold. Very nice. I got to get my white gold too. All right. Did you have a request, Joyce, that we need to show? Okay, great. So thank you so much, Sharon. And also we have that Imperial. Just want to remind you, we can't leave that here. The Imperial, that good. There's the Imperial Topaz. The Imperial for $888. It's looking that good. Oh, it's coming up. Oh, it's coming up. I'm not going to forget about that. No, it's our big top of the hour, which is why I promoted it, and it's limited. And so it's coming up in 8.5 minutes. Yeah.
Nancy says thank you for the Tanzanite.
Hi, Nancy. Wonderful. Where was she calling from? By the way, this one's $888, and it's 706. She's in California? Where? Why did you say Cerritos and she said Paramount? Are they the same thing? Oh, you did. Okay. All right. I know where that is. That's not far from where we're standing, is it? Not that far. Okay. Well, yeah, well. You say Paramount, I think the studios, right? I think the studios, and that's a different part of California. Anyway, let's talk about what we got next. This one's item number 706. By the way, it's a recap. It's only $888. So if you're looking at that going, ooh, $5,000. No, that's $888. I'm just recapping it because I want to make sure we clean sweep the first hour here. Got to make sure everything goes from the first hour, and we are on our way. So that is one I thought maybe needed a little recap. And yes, the Morganite for all my Morganite girls, like I said. That's why I'm telling you about it. Top of the hour. It's a do not miss Morganite opportunity. So this is the Maisfino. It's $888. $888. Crazy eights on that one. So $888. It was up here earlier. It was the one I started with. So I don't know what it is about the first item lately. It kind of sticks around. I don't know why. So I figure maybe sometimes people just miss it. But there is the item I don't want you to miss if you're a Topaz fan. And again, it's not like pink topaz. It's not like blue topaz. It's not like all the other topaz out there. This is a natural stone from one source in the world. So it's exceedingly rare and very Padparaja-esque. All right, Peridot fans. I know this is the one that we like every single time I have a Peridot. It's because we kind of splice them few and far between because we only demand the best. Look at the stone. Every time I have a Peridot, they fly. This is why. Yeah. This one is not our own, but we have rings similar to it coming up on the show. Where is it? I'm going to find it for you. We've got something similar that has some baguettes and rounds, so I'll show it to you. Yeah. All right, so here we go. This is going to be our, wow, this is a beautiful round, but it's interesting because being set in the way it's set with the a square cushion kind of vibe around it, the way the diamonds are done. Yes. Imperial? Yeah. Oh, good. Who got the Imperial? Now we're just waiting on the pink diamond. Imperial has found its home. Yep. Who? Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. So thank you on the Imperial. That was 706. Oh, Edie. Hi, Edie. Thank you, Edie. And 706 and any gold she wants, Jess, on that one. All right. Here's the Peridot, which is item number 1247. Actually, you guys, is this a problem? There's only 111247. There's only 6 digits in this number, so check it. Make sure it's in the system properly, because I know they did that late night. It's not the top of the hour yet. We have 5 minutes. No. Oh my goodness. She's ahead of schedule today. Hangover over, right? So we're checking on this item number, but it is probably, 247. Right now it's 111247. I'm sorry, 112, I don't know what it is. Anyway, we're checking on it. So here's the Peridot. Joanne, tell me what the carat weight is again. 256. And what's the diamond weight? 29 points. Thank you so much. All right, so a 2 carat 56 and 29 points in diamonds. All right, so we're fixing it in the computer. Make sure we got the digits right on that number. And here is what we'll do on the Peridot, which is a round, and then it's checkerboard faceted, which is just adding to the beauty of the stone. See that? See it from the sides, how it looks like a little Epcot, right? You guys know, like the right? Checkerboard faceting across the top. So normal round would just have a flat table facet. This is a little bit more, again, flashy. And then look at all the diamonds. I love how the whole ring is very squared off as far as the top platform. And then look at this. It's like an exaggerated knife edge on the side. Wow, an incredible value here for our Peridot lovers. I know we have very few Peridots. It's because generally they're not up to snuff when it comes to our standards here. So we're very excited to bring this to you in the 256. We will make sure it's affordable as well, and we'll send it flying out, and you will have a choice here of white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. You're probably going to go with the white or the yellow on this one. Thank you. So what are we doing? Leaving it as, okay, 11, we got it, good. 1111247, perfect. Let's make it easy. How about this? A quick Peridot August birthstone, but now spinel too. Remember, they added spinel to the August birthstone list, so you don't have just one choice anymore. And this one's only going to be, wow, blow it out, not even $9.99 for this kind of gold weight. This is a bigger Peridot than we typically bring. Look at this from the angle of seeing it on the hand from afar. You're going to really see what I'm talking about how it's, I keep trying to clean this. I don't know if it's just scratched or what. But anyway, take a look at this. Unbelievable Peridot. See how now from a distance it's almost sparkling even more so, because you have this really beautiful, beautiful light from within, but also the way that the surface of the stone is going to bounce the light. And then you see what I mean about diamonds all the way across. Oh, you know what? Let's not even make it $9.99 or $8.99. Nah, not even $7.99. Blow it out. We'll do it easy here for you. I know we don't have a lot of Peridot, but boy, when we do, take a good look at how it's created, because we're only about the best. I'll do this one for $777 if you'd like it. 777 on our big Peridot, and you can see how it's a big ring. And again, side detailing here, look at how the gold itself reflects, because it's got that knife edge. So that means the gold itself, instead of being flat, is coming to a point in the middle. So it's really beveled in a way. You see how it's even reflecting on my finger here, right? That's in part because you've got light bouncing off the gold, and the gold is angled such that it's giving this, it is literally making a reflection on my hand. So $777 if you enjoy a Peridot. That has been a popular request of late. Any gold you want, like I said, probably going to go the traditional routes here with either yellow or white. And you can really choose. I think, again, when you've got olivine stone, it's normally a hazy. You've got a Peridot. Which color? Probably not there yet. We'll figure it out. Thank you so much. One Peridot gone, and we'll give it 60 seconds. We are moments away from our top of the hour, which is going to be that big Morganite presentation. We also have a 52-point cushion cut pink that's still here, waiting to get a home in the 18 karat gold. And we still have that diaspora, but everything else looks like it's finding its home here. Gents wheel coming up a little later today. Don't miss that. And then we also have really affordable tanzanite earrings. Looking forward to showing those to you as well in rounds. So we're really bringing out the best in the rounds. And then who needs a gigantic fawn diamond? We're going to give you a brief look at it before our top of the hour and our Morganite comes around. There is the most amazing pink fawn. So much. Can I just flash this on the hand so you get a little size perspective on a fawn diamond that looks like that? Wow. And those are pink and white diamonds around it. So that's going to be coming your way. And what do you think? That's going to get a home. I can guarantee you that. That will definitely get a home. So major, major value on that one. So coming up, We've got our final seconds on the Peridot. Thank you so much, everybody who's taken a Peridot here today. And I was going to try to find that band. I've got a band that's kind of like what I'm wearing. It's not exactly all straight away like a wide band, but it's got a little bit of the baguettes and the rounds, and it's kind of interlocking. So I want to show that real quick just in case anybody's looking for a big diamond piece that has a lot of baguettes and rounds together, which is a very designer element. So I'll flash that in for you. Do you know who it was, Adrienne, that was asking? Hi, Deborah. Let me show this to her. It's item number 74. Let me just give you a quick flash on this because I know, wow, this is really, really unique. And when it comes to, and this is really to me a lot more interesting than just a straight up band even, because it is really done with this beautiful, beautiful interlocking. I mean, it's truly interlocking. Sometimes you get the illusion of that, but this is really where the dimension is such that it truly is, there you see it, interlocking within. So much like a lot of my links designs, except two big links, only done in diamonds, and it's an 18 karat gold ring with a carat 57 of ES diamonds. The bag, just first of all, shout out to the jewelers that actually created this, because that is one of the trickiest setting styles to do. Not to mention there has to be, it's not just about setting the diamonds, it's about the diamond setters working with the diamond cutters to actually create this design specifically, like those diamonds are cut specifically for this design so that they can do this. And not only are they just, look at this, not only look at this curve here, not only are the baguettes all angled to make this seamless, beautiful row, but also it curves and then it changes elevation. So it's really tricky to do this. It's a 157 weight. We are at the top of the hour. I just wanted to show this as a special request here. 18 karat gold. It is a size 7. So this one is one of those, because of the complexity of what I was just talking about, it can't be sized up or down, not one iota. So you have to have a size 7 finger somewhere to wear it, because it can only be in white gold in the size 7 as it is right now. There is a massive blowout on this ring. It has gigantic diamonds. Look at the way this looks on the hand though, because this is what is the treat of this. Is really perfect, and the dimension of it is so beautiful, and just the interlocking design, very, very special, in a way that the diamonds, when you have baguettes and rounds together, it's a really fun look because they do different things with the light. So it's such an attractive ring to wear. It's such an attractive combination to get. And you know what? We got one. Size 7. I will say it fits a little bit more like a 6.5. because it's so wide. Tell you what, from $5,600 all the way down, if anybody would like it, it's the only ring we have even remotely like this design. And it's $1,888. We have to get to our Morganite. So that is a major drop just to move it on quickly out of here. If you like the combo of baguettes and rounds together, every single row, these two interlocking loops are going to be lined in the round brilliance. You have those gorgeous tapered baguettes. There's the dimension and the true interlocking of the design itself. And again, the only caveat is it's just as it is. So if you wear a 6.5 or 6 3/4 or a 7, you're going to be good to go here. It's going to be a great fit and a great feel. So $18.88 on that one. Top of the hour is on and at the ready here. We are ready to show you what we got here for a big top of the. What's up? What? What? What are you doing? Oh, oh my gosh, we've been busy. We have 3 requests here. Okay. So Maria and Jerry and Jessica all have requests. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get to this top of the hour because everyone's waiting on it. This won't take long, and then we'll get to all those requests, okay? And actually, Jessica's request matches the ring. So she may want to get the ring and then the pendant to go with it because they'd be a great match. All right, $18.88 if you'd like this one. Thank you, guys. We're going to get to all those requests here. Welcome to the show. Let me show you what's coming up because we're waiting on this one, and I know you're going to love it. The only problem here is that this is going to be gone so quickly, because this is what it is. Look at this. I already showed it earlier just to get you ready. Everyone's already been, what's that? You're taking that ring. Thank you. The baguettes and rounds, gone. Congratulations. Item number 74, white gold only, size 7 only. All right, now, I guess we should talk top of the hour, shall we? Because this is what we've been waiting on. And again, we'll get to all those requests coming up. So if you made a request, I've got them here lined up for you. So Maria, Jerry, Jessica, we're going to get to all those. But first, everyone's been waiting on this. This will not take long because, yes, this is a wild opportunity for you in the best Morganites in the world. These are supreme quality Morganite. There's not a lot of Morganite that looks like this. It is the most saturated. It is a trillion cut, so it takes that beautiful lighter pastel color, that blushy pink tone, and just amplifies everything. It gives you brilliance and glitter factor and light return, and there's nothing like a trillion cut. And if you're not a fan of trillion cuts yet, I think this will convert you into an obsessor of trillion cuts. It's item number 142. It is super limited. That's why I wanted to give you a little heads up about it. And then obviously wanted everyone to get on the phone lines because I know a lot of you are already seen it, already fallen in love, and now are waiting for the value of a lifetime, which it will be. Take a look at this. It is a top of the hour special for you. It's our 568 minimum private collection. I only have a few. This is the smallest that we have. So that's why we give you a minimum carat weight on the 568. It is absolutely stunning. Do you have somebody already thinking about it? They're waiting on this one? Okay. This is what you want to do. You definitely want to dial in quickly because our 568 also is flanked by natural fancy pink diamonds, which are going to be added. Oh, look at this, 21 points of natural fancy pink diamonds around it. Yes, please sign me up. I had an emerald cut recently that had one pink diamond on each side, and that was very popular, so popular that most people missed out. Most people that loved it did not get a chance to own it. So here's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, our phone lines are so busy already. I gotta say, this is one of those, it's a must-have. And if you don't have a Morganite yet, might I just say, this is going to be the one that you will never ever look back on, because I don't think you're ever going to find a Morganite that's better or prettier or more attractive than this combination of the 568. Stunning color. Do you know what most Morganites look like? I wish I had a regular Morganite. I'd put it right up here and you would go, no way, those are the same stones. Because most Morganite is like kunzite. It's like the most, or pink diamonds even, where it's like a little tiny whisper of color. Like you really have to look at it and think about the color to see it. Who do we have on the phone line so far? Adrienne, you ready? Who is it? Christy's ready. Mary is ready. Mary? Gary and Mary. We'll say Mary, because Gary ain't going to wear it, right? It's Mary's ring. Yeah. Mary's on the lines. What about you, Tiffany? Who do you have there waiting on the Morganite? Let me try it on right now. I would suggest, oh, it's only rose gold. That's easy enough. Because again, we know what's best with as far as that pink color, those pink diamonds. Any other color is going to really clash. So we'll just do it in rose gold, so easy peasy, but we're going to size it for you. Do you see the effect of the trillion? I mean, look at this. Hold on. I got a cushion cut. I want to show you the difference. I'm going to show you. This is a pretty pendant, but there is no difference. I mean, really, look at this. There's no comparing these two. Look at this. Look at this color, and look at that kind of just, it's really pretty, but you know, when you see, I just for comparison's sakes want you to see the difference between our great Morganite that is top of the line versus the Trillion Private Collection. You see that? That's a cushion, kind of, you know, beautiful. It's sparkling, it's bright, it's saturated, but look at the difference. Look at the difference. That is why I really recommend, above all else, this particular Morganite. Let me try it on the hand for you as well. A trillion that is that saturated, but is still throwing the light. And that's what I love about it. Look at that barely subtle movement, and look at what it does with this like flashbulb effect. It looks like North Stars within this stone all over, just popping. We only have a couple to go around, so operators, I'm going to ask that you tell me how many you're getting. We will not limit it if you do want to get one for you and one for a friend, or one to keep and one to sell, or whatever. This is going to be your option, but natural fancy pink diamonds we've added because it's such an impressive stone. And today, you're not spending $71.99. This is why it's the top of the hour. It's not good enough to bring you exceptional design quality and amazing material and pink diamonds that are natural. We got to bring you the value as well, and that's what we're doing. To the point where it's not even $7,000. I had a special opportunity here at $29.99 today to get this one a home. I tell you, the early enthusiasm has been overwhelming here. From the moment I popped it in for a flash to how many of you are on the phone lines ready to go. As a matter of fact, every line is locked up right now. So if you do call in, feel free to do so. It'll put you at like the front of the line here for the next batch of calls. But it's important because there's obviously not a lot of this material to go around. You know it, even the pink diamonds. And I might add, you know, I've worked with pink diamonds here in my latest design, but they were micro pave, smaller stones. I want you to see those are really impressive. In the world of pink diamonds, we talk about this all the time. That's actually a great big size in a pink diamond, and you have 5 of those on each side. So that's impressive too. I tell you what, not even 29 or 19 or even going to be, this is where you got to just say yes, because you'll never need to even look at Morganites again. If you've got this, you've got the best there is in the utmost quality, in the best cutting. It's out of Brazil, and it's got natural fancy pink diamonds, and it's not even going to be $19 or even $1,500. We're going to blow them out, and they're almost sold out already. I've got a lot of people reserving theirs already that fast. Rose gold only, so all you're choosing is your size and how many you want, because I'm not going to limit it to one per caller. If you need to get more than one, you may. Uh-oh. You know what? Hold on, Tiffany. We got another one reserved, another one gone, another one gone. That means right now the current count is, I got 2 left. Right now, you got one too? Hold on. This is not going to be, oh my goodness. I tell you guys, they're selling out really, really quickly here. And Adrienne's got one and James has got one. We have literally 6 of them gone already, and I don't have that many more. So this is where, if you're not on the phone lines yet, you've got to go, 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 go. You've got to dial. You got to go as fast as you can to the phone lines. Otherwise, we will sell out of this, and then I don't know what we're going to do. I don't have, it's not like tomorrow I can say, oh, here's another one that looks like it. I have nothing else like this, and it's not 15 or 14. We're busy on the phone lines, guys. Bear with us. Don't hang up. We'll get you through as soon as we can here, but it's not even going to be 14 or 13 or 12. I have made this one of the greatest values you will see of the show, of the weekend, of the new year, and it's not even $12.99. This is the utmost of quality. You got to grab one. You got to get one. It's amazing. Nothing short of amazing color. Pink diamonds to boot. Rose gold only. It's the best look for it. Trust us on that one. It is going to be not even 12, not even 11. Call us quickly. We only have a couple left. Take a look at this. It's not even $11.99 or $10.99. This is the best there is. Your Morganite does not get any more saturated than this. It goes with everything. It's beautiful feminine blush tones. The Trillion is rocking. And you know what we'll do? $999, but let me know if you've got one, because I got to keep a very close eye on this quantity. This is it, guys. Last call already. Come on in, guys. We'll help you out. Rose gold only. Let me know. Guys, shout them out. I'm not kidding. I wish I could just sell them all day. I don't have that many to go around, though. That's the problem. Everybody got one? Anyone getting 2? Okay, so I'll count everybody in for 1 unless you tell me otherwise. We literally have 2 left. 2 left for the world. 2 left. That is it. 2 left, you guys. 2. That's all I have. So let me know, guys. I know we have 1 backed up call, so that I'm gonna reserve that one for you. So whoever's waiting on hold, that's reserved for you. Joyce, you've got one too, right? Guys, let me know. Jess, you've got one? Okay. Tiffany, you've got one? You're getting 2 or 1? Okay. Okay, good. All right, so we have 2 left. Still accurate on there. Still 2 left. Give it 60 seconds. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. $9.99. 55 seconds left. Let me try it on again with pink diamonds on the sides. Yeah, that is, I mean, that's the ultimate. That's the ideal. That's the best. That's amazing. It really is. Don't wait, guys. And it's, you know what? It's so funny. It's not just the Morganite that limits us here in this unbelievable color. It's the pink diamonds as well. As you all well know, pink diamonds, we don't just, you know, when they're bigger stones like this and you got to match them to the consistency that you see here where they're that saturated, that's what's really, really tricky here. One more time on the hand before it goes. We're almost sold out. Looks like we have 1 left. Ay, 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 ay. I know anybody who joins us later is going to be asking about this, going, oh, tell me there's still 1 left. And look at the size. Look how that appears. When you have a 568, look at how impressive that is. And those pink diamonds really show up. That's why, again, rose gold. Look, you don't see the gold. That's the beauty of it. It's all about the Morganite and the precious pinks on the side. That's what it is. $999, simply a must-have right there. It's a must-have. Must-have, but we only have 1 left. Let me know who's got the last one, then it's done and gone and sold out. And what can we do? Can't bring any more with either the Morganites or that size pink diamond. Thank you. All right, so our final call. Excellent. That is just such a stunner. Such a stunner. Such a stunner. Trillions. I mean, is there anything like it, guys? Like I said, even if you're not like, oh, obsessed already, I think this is going to show you why Trillion cuts. I say it all the time with our tanzanites. When we see a Trillion cut tanzanite, how breathtaking, you still get that saturation, but you see this impeccable kind of light return and these flashes, and it fires, and It's really, really beautiful. Anyway, it may be sold out. Check with your operators. They got the updated count back there. Now, I've got those requests to get to, so we'll start actually with this pendant, which is, there's no price on it. So that's going to be an issue. We're going to have to work on that. I'm going to, so Jessica, hold off just a minute on your request. We got to get, work out something, because I know, again, new system, they're kind of putting them in fast here. Here's an amethyst, though. This is from Maria, and actually a lot of you are going to like this because it's another one that works with the Wonder Ring. So let me show you this. Item number 1248. Joanne, are you off the phone? No? Okay. Here it is. This is, wow, love it. This is for, so Maria and everybody else who's always asking us for great looking amethyst, here it is. This is beautiful. It's item number 1248. Check with us on the Morganite. Let's see where we stand on the Morganite. And then, look at this, Siberian Sunset Round Amethyst. Love, love, love. It's a very, very special carat 60 round. And of course, the saturation is superb here. What is going on with my wheel? Oh, goodness. So I need another one. But take a look at this. I love it. The beautiful purple. But better than that, because we're using premium quality here, so you've got the blues, got some red flashes coming through. Wait till you see this with the Wonder Ring. Yeah, it's going to work. Carat 60 on the amethyst, 49 points in the diamonds, going all the way around. It's a halo. Oh, good. Hi, Christy. Thank you. I know. Christy's one of my, she's like with me on the Trillions. We're like the Trillion fan club. We got to start a club. We got to start the Trillion. Like, we'll think of a cute name. Yeah, I mean, it's just such a beauty in the Trillions. Anything is, I think, but especially that Morganite. Thank you so much. I know, I feel the same way, Christy. Yeah. Yes, please. This Morganite pendant's not in the system yet, so I just want to where did I, here it is. This is a request coming up. I just want to get we don't have any numbers on there, so.
Any numbers?
A price. Okay, so here we go. Amethyst, carat 60, by request. Oh, let's make it affordable. Let's make it very affordable. Easy peasy, no problem. On its way. You know what? Not even, listen, I think this is going to be tough to do at $9.99 after what I just did on the Morganite with the pink diamonds. That's a great price. That might work any other day. But given what I just did on that Trillion cut Morganite, it's going to set a little precedent here for us. So I think what I'm going to do here is just keep on dropping and get amethyst for all. And next month is February. We're just now, what, a few weeks away. It'll be February before you know it. And that would be the birthstone for February. And let me show it by itself. But then, yes, I'm going to have to show it with the Wonder Ring as well, because this is one of those, again, perfect matches where it's going to be a wonderful look with it. If you already have it or need it, we've got you covered. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Uh-oh, it's a little snug, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stack it with the Wonder Ring, but there it is in that stunning, stunning color. This is actually going to be, nope, not $9.99, not $8.99, not $7.99. Let's make it a little bit easier for our amethyst lovers, and then I'll show it with the Wonder Ring as well. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. We only have 2 of those? Okay. First callers. Even better, coming up right now, not even 777. It's going to be blowout time. Make it $699 for solid gold, VS diamonds, and yes, a round, stunning Siberian Sunset amethyst. Right there at $699. Okay, then we've got the Trillion. And then Jerry, we were going to flash a big Imperial. Did she miss out on the Imperial, Joyce? Is that what happened? She missed out on that? Okay, so we've got a larger Imperial for her. So Jerry, we're going to show that next. We're going to give this 60 seconds by request here. I am going to try, let me see if I can, again, these are smaller sizes. You do, when you have this many rings stacked up, usually you do need to have a little bit larger size just to accommodate so it's comfortable. So I'm going to just, give me a minute. I'm going to force this amethyst on with the Wonder Ring, And again, the best thing to do is have them all be consistent sizing. This is not going to be, but I'll still give you an idea of what it looks like with the Wonder Ring so you can imagine it. Now, if you wanted to get this a little bit larger, then it would sit up a little higher so you could really slide the Wonder Rings beside the band. So that's always an option as well. If you already have the Wonder Rings and you want to add them to the amethyst to really just dress up your amethyst, it'd give you, in this case, now you're not looking at 49 in the diamonds, you're actually looking at, oh gosh, it'd be 206 plus 49. So yeah, you'd be looking at well over a 2.5 carat diamond weight when you have this look. So that's the way we're rolling here on the amethyst. And is there anything better than a round? Obviously, just give me a minute to take all these rings off because they're getting a little too snug, especially all stacked together. And if you need the Wonder Ring, we still have it. You know what I'll do is flash the Imperial for Jerry in the meantime here. This is a gorgeous Imperial. It's a large stone, that's for sure. It's really large. It's item number 0005. So it has quite the color saturation. We can always recap that amethyst if you want it. Very busy on the phone line still on the amethyst, but I wanted to give this a quick look. It's obviously a tremendous stone. The last stone we saw was about, what, 60 points? This is a 13 carat pluser. It's a 1316 on this carat weight for that beautiful saturated. Look at how intense those colors get on the Imperial Topaz. Keep calling on those amethysts, by the way, and check and see if there's anything left on the trillion with the pinks. We've got, again, it's always good to, update the system because sometimes people are on the phone lines and they don't end up getting one, or they do end up getting one. So check with your operators on the availability of the Morganite with the pink. And then we have 1316, Tony. I know, 1316. It's a weird carat weight, but there it is. Big size, 71 points in VS Diamonds as well. And it is going to be, one only, yeah, that's for sure. It's a major stone. Actually, I think that's the largest we have. It's got to be. There's nothing going to be bigger than a 13 carat 16 in Ouro Preto, all natural. Ouro Preto, little Portuguese, little, Okay, now it's sounding Italian, so just go with Ouro Preto. You know what? First caller, huge discount. It started over 30,000. Well, so much for that. Look at this cut. Look at this. Oh, I love it when it does that. The light waterfall right there. Yes. Hi, Brenda. Brenda and I chatted this morning via Instagram. Is that Brenda with Paco? That's Paco's mommy. Oh, well, I'm sorry. First of all, I'm sorry you have a light-colored Morganite from somewhere else. Oh, no. She's like, I have a Morganite from somewhere, and it's not even close to yours. I know. We kind of spoil you that way, which is good, because then if you shopped here for anything in particular, you're not going to find a better one, because that always my pet peeve, like when you, I really like this, and you fall in love with it, and then you see something that looks better, and you're like, oh, darn, I wanted the best of the best, Same thing with pricing, right? If you go, I got a great deal, but then that happened to me yesterday. I got something. It was on sale. It was great. And then it went down again in price today. And I'm going, wait a minute, what? Yes, I've been shopping already. Nothing stops the shop. Nothing. Not even working in the morning after doing a night show. Late night in the morning. I'm still shopping between. Let's do this, guys. First caller, I'll make it $43.99 if you'd like it. It's a mega museum piece. And then we've got that pendant coming up, the Trillion Morganite pendant. It may not be the exact same color as the ring. It's going to be a little bit lighter, but it's still beautiful. So we'll show that to you, and that was a request from Jessica C. That's going to be $43.99. Let me try it on for you here. Take a look at this. Whew, what a size, what a size. Yeah, this is like knuckle to knuckle on me, on the stone there. Look at that, though. The elevator of light effect, super stunning. $43.99, any gold you'd like on that one. Just look at that. That is the beauty of Imperial. That should be in a museum somewhere, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if that should be just on sale today here. That's a really special stone. So next up, another request to get to, and if you have one as well, get them in. This is going to be item number 1071, and this is, well, isn't this pretty? It's another Trillion cut. It's, I would say, just a shade lighter than the ring, but still, when you've got hand versus neck, I think it's going to be fine as far as, they're not like right up next to each other. So it's a beautiful match. It's 1071. We only have two, and that's it. And here's what I've got. It's actually a 554, so the size is right on. The size is very similar to what we saw in the ring. And then there's a beautiful, beautiful, little interesting how they did the trillion even in the bail. It's like 3 trillions kind of stacked. And there's going to be your choice to put the chain right through the top there, or really, again, you could do it through the middle as well if you want a little different look, but probably best on the top. And it's got 5 points in VS diamonds, just in the 1 trillion. Those are white diamonds here, whereas the ring was pink. These are white, but again, subtle kind of detail, so it'll work. And we'll blow it out for 777. That's it. Only 2 available. And let me show it to you from a distance on the hand as well. We'll get your measurement on it. Also, yeah. 1 gone. Thank you so much. 1 left only. And thank you to our, so that's Jessica? Oh, who? Oh, oh, they're together. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. So not the requester, but thank you. John's got 1. All right. 1 left only. And then here's the, oh, he was, oh, okay, so this little, okay. No problem, miscommunication, she wasn't the requester. Did she have a request, though, that you're working on? Oh.
It's her dad that requested it through Facebook.
Oh, gotcha. Her dad's on Facebook with us today?
Her dad's on Facebook, but using her account, I think.
Got it. Think I got it. The family tree is figured out. Listen, so it's a dad and a daughter? Yeah. How great is that? Aw. Oh, that makes me just all happy, warm and fuzzy. Let me try this on the hand for you as well. Get you a look at it from a distance. How sweet is that? I only have 1 left, though. So James or Andy, whoever's got this last one, please let me know. All right, that's sold out. Congratulations. It is 1 inch top to bottom, and it's rose now, but you can change it. So coming up next, well, I just got to show it to you. You know, I tried it on earlier. Here it is. Oh, come on now. It's huge. It's huge. This is our fawn diamond in an over 2 carat size, and those are big, gigantic pink diamonds around it, and then white diamonds around that. The odd number would be 130, and this is quite impressive in a fawn diamond, and then accentuated by rose gold and white gold. That's all done in the 14 karat gold. Thank you on those pendants. Congratulations there. Those are gone. Check on the trillion ring again, because will you let me know if we have any left on the trillion ring? Oh, really? Okay, thank you.
John also received his
371. Wow. Wow. A 371 Alexandre? Wow. I'm trying to think if, I don't think I had that. Wow. Yeah, it did. Those are gone as well. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Adrian and James got those. You sure we only have 2 of those? Okay. Might as well. All right, so here's our 204 fawn. Thank you, John. He got an Alexandrite. Was he excited about it? Good. He loves it? Good. All right. So glad. Sometimes I hear he got it, and I just want to make sure he loves it. Very good. Thank you so much for shopping with us. These are, first of all, yes, 204. Yes, 204 fawn. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Those are sold out then. Okay, so everything's sold out in the Morganite trills. Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm going to try to work on some more for you, but the rings are gone, the pendants are gone, and now we're looking at a 2 carat 04 fawn with a carat 81 in VS diamonds around it. Those are pinks and whites. Yes, please. I like it. And there's an incredible value and a nice, a big markdown. $41,199 is where this started just a couple of days ago. Boy, has it made some strides in the right direction to make it a price that I don't know if anybody will believe this. It is so fantastic, and you are looking at a different level of fawn, certainly to get a 2 carat plus in any fancy diamond, whether it be yellow or, my goodness, we've never had a pink in that size, but it would be nice. This is probably the closest you're going to get to a pink, is by having the champagnes and the pinks naturally occurring together out of the argyle. Mine, we only have just one, of course, and it's not going to be even $10,000. That right there should seal the deal. If that's $9,999, that is going to seal the deal. But instead of, it's not even $9,000. It's not even gonna be $88.88, which is really just fair. That's just fair. But it's gonna go to screaming crazy low. That's where it's going. We're going to take it all the way down for you and make it happen. And then again, we still are waiting on that 52-point pink, but this is just head and shoulders above and beyond when you've got a stone this size, when you're getting over 2 carats in a fancy stone that is sitting there with pink diamonds as your first halo and then gigantic white diamonds as the secondary there. That is impressive. And instead of, hold on, not even 88, 88. And look at, there's something about the ovals. Ovals are so hot right now in diamonds. But what we're usually talking about is white diamonds, right? This is, I want to just measure the ring for you in its entirety because it's a wild one here. This is what it looks like on the hand. Here is the measurement just to give you an idea of like the whole total length here is like 7/8 of an inch. So almost an inch in length. It is impressive, but still very comfortable. All a classic shank in the back. What a platform here. Solid, solid diamonds all across the way. You know what? Make it $79.99 first caller on that one. Oh, good. Thank you for bringing. I have a cushion out here too, but I used it to compare, and I don't like it as much in the color. So I'm glad you brought me another one because I'll see if we like that one better. Yeah, after you've seen the best of the best in Morganites, it's going to be a tough comparison now going forward. But take a look at that. That's $79.99 on a 204 with a carat 81. Yeah. Getting close to 4 carats in diamonds in one gorgeous ring. So that's only $79.99. Huge discount there. Thank you so much if you get it. Let's take a look at it close up one more time. And yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Give us a call if you'd like it. Only one. And the largest font I have. So we also have a big deal coming up in a, we have some diamonds here that are actually the perfect match set, which is really, really exciting. We've got a match set of earrings and ring and fancy cuts. So we'll do something kind of cool there for you. I'm liking it. And then we have also, I have a 3-stone ring that's new, and it's going to have a gigantic yellow diamond and pink diamonds as well. But instead of being smaller stones like we saw just the other day where it was the 3 colors together, but it was smaller gems, this is actually going to be a really, really large, impressive diamond starting it off. So that's what we're going to show you here coming up. Because here's where we can still keep you in the big diamond arena here. But this time, you have a yellow and pinks. And instead of a 20-pointer, 30-pointer, 40-pointer, that is a 1 carat. That's a 1 carat yellow. I mean, wow, just a beautiful oval on its own. That if it was all by itself and didn't have big pink diamonds, great. But look what we did to add to it. There is a, okay, item number 777. There can only be one 777 item number, and this happens to be the lucky day for this one right here. An outstanding, outstanding design. It still takes the cues of the 3-stone style, but you're getting a 14-karat rose, yellow, and white, so you get all the different tones of gold that are possible. There's a 1-carat natural fancy yellow in the center, and then look at these side stones. Those are big, important pink diamonds. 12 points there, a 6 and a 6. And then you also have the halos around each and every section, which is another 49 points in VS diamonds. So now that we've kind of given you everything detail-wise, 49, and then don't forget about the 12s. Yeah, 12 points on those pinks, which are hefty. Like we were just discussing, not a lot of big pink diamonds out there. So when you happen to get this kind of size in a round with ideal color, it's very, very special. And what we have on this one is nothing short of amazing when you think about what is all stacked together here. That gives you basically a carat 61, if my math is correct there. Really, really important diamond weight, and the 3-stone look that goes all the way across the hand. So no matter what angle someone sees your hand, as you move it, your hand entirely, your fingers covered in these gorgeous stones that are, let's face it, very important fancy colors. So it is exceptional, and it still gives you, of course, this look as if you are collecting all these fancy diamonds and then decide to one day put them all together. And can you imagine what that kind of cost would be when you're actually putting everything together like this? When you even acquire those stones individually, take a look at it on the hand. We'll show you how it goes all across the way as this does. And you can see how, look at that, just really just perfect, right? Perfectly balanced. And having that pink and that yellow, is there a better color combination than the bright, vivid pinks and those beautiful pop-in sunshiny yellows there? It's really, really, really special. And There you can see from the sides, they're all elevated a little bit by a nice basket work on the profile so that it's not flat, because I think flat jewelry looks like cheap jewelry to me. So I love when we do a really nice, beautiful, build it up kind of gallery to it. So here's the deal. It's got a $59.99 just one and done price tag. I have a different idea here just because we've reached the halfway point of our Saturday. It's a very special ring that has not been here, and we've done other types of versions like it, but certainly nothing quite of this stature. So I'm just thinking we put it on the auction block. What do you guys think? And have a little fun with it, see who's out there. We were having, a really good time with some auctions last night. Boy, wasn't that exciting. We're gonna do it again, and we're gonna see what you think. But of course, instead of starting at $59.99 or anything like it, we're going to go a lot lower for you and see who's out there, make it a different realm of affordability. Because I think that's what really gets exciting is when you see really gorgeous designer jewelry like this, but then we're doing things with the auction that gives it kind of this unbelievable affordability, opportunity, accessibility, where I think know it's a basic rule of fancy diamonds. They're not always available, and they're certainly not affordable. So take a look. We're going to start an auction on this one, and you know what? Not going to start at 5, not starting at 4, and not even starting at 3. The idea is to get y'all in. If you're loving it, thinking about it, enjoying it, like the look, here's what we'll do. You still get the halos of diamonds all around it, and it's not even going to be $3,000 to start. Let's get y'all in. And you can't deny that in the center, that's a very important stone as it is. The brilliant oval cutting of a natural fancy yellow diamond. I'm not starting at 3. Let's get these lines lit up. We're going to start, you know what? Make it $2,500 to open, and we'll get everybody in. And I think it's worth just noting, if you were to see a ring that just looks like that, right? Just that, a solitaire, halo, 1 carat yellow, that would be more than $2,500, and look what you're getting. All of that on the sides, which are, in a way, in a lot of circles, you'd look at those pink diamonds and go, yeah, they're more even important because it's so rare to get the round pinks. So awfully excited to bring it to you. Huge value, $2,500 to open, and only 60 seconds to get it started. Let's see where we go. A fabulous day to shop, a value abounding on everything. No matter what you're looking for, you can let us know what your requests are. We'll help you out with those as well. If there's anything we can share with you, we have some really special diamonds on the way. Those beautiful kite cuts. I love kite cuts. I do love a good kite cut. Kite cuts are just elegant to me, and they're different and they're unique. So we've got all of that coming, but no open yet, and only 40 seconds to go to get you in on the fabulous and really special 3-stone look. Very cool, and a different look, obviously, to get the pink and the yellow together. Really amps up the rarity. Doesn't look like we have an open. Don't worry, I got big tanzanite earrings coming up that are quite the value. We also have a very important diamond ring. You know how we've been doing these big diamond pieces lately, but clusters, but with huge VS diamonds? Got another one for you, and guess what? It's oval. Look at that. Wow. That's coming up in the show. There's a lot of new to get to on this Saturday, and no open, or do we? Let's see if we're verifying. Let's see what we're talking about. Uh-oh, nope. Adrienne thinking about it. Nope. All right, we move. Coming up, I gotta get you these tanzanite earrings. One of the greatest values we're gonna see. Okay, no open on the auction. Listen, it's okay. We got a light audience on Saturday. Not always gonna get the opens on the auction. That's okay. You never know who's out there. So we're gonna just show you one of my biggest values of the day, right there. I've been talking about these since I came on the air with you about 90 minutes ago. This is, wouldn't you know it? That's gonna be the round blue wing. We start there. That's gonna also have, I think we could have just, let it be as a stud, but instead elevated and amped it with the halo of VS diamonds around it as well. So here is what we've got, which is a real true unusual rarity to see blue wings of this size. So 2 years ago, 2 years and 1 month ago, we debuted Blue Wing Block D Private Collection Tanzanite stones on the air here. We are the only ones who have them. This is the very best quality of tanzanite available. It is also item number 1216, and you are clearly getting a special cut in the round, but there's also considering when we brought this parcel, when we first started bringing the collection, it was very exciting, but true, they were actually unusually bigger stones. It was actually the smaller stones to make things like earrings and pendants that were not available. So what we have been able to do, since you guys are requesting them, and obviously we take a huge priority and we put a huge priority on your requests to make you exactly what you need, what we decided to do, and this is a little bit, a little stunning because not a lot of designers are going to do this, we took some of the bigger material, the big stones that get the big price tags with the big value, and we actually decided to actually create stones that would be appropriate for an earring like this, and actually took the bigger stones and had our amazing cutters cut them to the sizes and the shapes we did not have, so that we could broaden the horizons of the Blue Wing collection for you, and in this case give you a carat 10 of rounds and then give you VS diamonds as your halo. So you do have an exquisite style here, a carat 10 in the rounds plus 26 points in VS diamonds. That is going to be your choice of white gold or yellow gold or rose gold, and that's a really nice option, but very few pairs to go around. Huge value coming your way. And I'm talking about getting everybody who wants tanzanites. And if you've never experienced Blue Wing before, every day we have new shoppers to the show. We have new viewers to the show. So this could very well be your very first time seeing Blue Wings. And let me tell you, they're not usually priced this way. And if you are a veteran to the Blue Wings, maybe you even already have a Blue Wing already, this will be the earring that works back to whatever you have in a ring, a bracelet, a pendant. We don't have much longer with this Blue Wing material. Like I said, we just actually took bigger stones because that's more of what we had and cut these for you to give you more possibilities. And now the price tag follows so that you're not paying this incredible value already. I mean, anybody in the world with a carat 10, even if they were regular Black Sea, light washed out lavender material, this would be a heck of a value at $999. But here's the news, and I will tell you right now, these phone lines have been very busy today. If you have any inkling to own these earrings, you got to be on the phone lines now. I'm looking at this quantity, and it's even less than we had on the Morganite. So, and you know how quickly those went. So this is not a chance to sit back. You got to jump in because they're not even $9.99. This is a solid centered post. They're going to have a butterfly backing as well. They're beautiful on just as they are up close, because when you have that kind of electricity of the color, they're going to be really vibrant and they're going to show up from a distance. And I think that's the best part of our tanzanites, is that that color really shows through even if you're far, far away. I mean, it's an earring, right? Earrings are only going to be so big in a stud style or a button style. So it's important to have that really ideal color so that they can show up from afar. I have nobody on the phone lines, and our phone lines are about to be lit. If you want a tanzanite, if you need an earring, they're rarely here, guys. We've had only, a couple pairs of drops. We've had a couple pairs of studs ever all time. I just kind of popped them in for a look, no backing here, just to give you an idea of the size. This is really, really impressive. And they're not $9.99. Give us a quick call. These are not going to last very long. Take a look. There's a little size perspective for you. How about we do it for even less? Again, don't wait, guys. Don't wait. It's not going to last at all. And I think that we could have people getting 2 and 3 pairs to give as gift ideas, to share with others, to give to the folks that don't have maybe access to TVON, so they've never seen Blue Wing Black D. This is your chance to own them right now. White, yellow, or rose gold. Not even $9.99. This is going to get wild here. I can promise you that. Never hesitate to call early and avoid the rush, because I can tell you right now, there's no way these are going to last. They're not $8.99. They're not going to be $7.99. They're not $699. This is solid gold, big Blue Wings, gorgeous round, premium cuts, and VS diamonds all the way around them. You are not going to see this anywhere else. It's only here today because we have such a super, super, super limited quantity. And when they're gone, they're gone. We could only cut so many. We were willing to take the big important stones and whittle them down to get you these rounds to make here today. And no, they're not $6.99. This is where the phone lines go crazy. Call me now. This is an earring. This is not supposed to be this price, guys. Matched up tanzanites, VS diamonds. You are scoring the Saturday deal of a lifetime, and we are already busy. Is that a surprise? They're not even $699. I don't know. This sale kind of pricing here going on is epic. So give us a call right now. Not even going to be $699. Hold on. We're not even doing $649. These are Blue Wing Black D. Does it get any better than this, you guys? I mean, seriously, when you talk about the best there is, you cannot wait. Whatever you do, not even $600. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. They're not $649. Yeah, do you know what, James? Hold on one more minute. We're going to really lock these lines up. We're going to get everybody a blue wing until they sell out. Now, that's, of course, the big trick here is they're going to sell out. That's the problem. We only have so many to go around. You have never seen anything like this. Choose your favorite gold color, whatever it may be. That's no problem. But they're not even $649. I'm going to make this easy and affordable, more so than any earring has been in a Tanzanite ever. Make them $599. But let me know how many you're getting, operators, because, again, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on the quantity. And when they are gone, they are gone. Good luck. $599. How many? Yeah, you can get more than one if you want to share them like as a gift. You want to get a pair for yourself and then one for your favorite jewelry lover, whoever that may be. Go ahead. But this is what we have. How many? One pair gone, one pair gone, one pair gone. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs gone. This is it, guys. Final call's already upon us. They're not going to last. $599. That's amazing. Amazing. And here's what they look like. I'll get you a measurement and all of that. They are, this is some good material. You can't beat around, you know? You just can't ever get better than around. So here's what we have. I'm getting the appropriate ruler. Take a look at this. There is one perfect. And look at that from afar. You can see what they're kind of doing as far as their sparkle. Look at this. You've got, the diameter is a little over a 1/4 inch on the diameter overall with that halo. So $599, back to the wheel we go. And here we are, last call, 60 seconds. What's everyone taking? White gold? White gold, the popular color gold. Yellow gold over there. Who was that? Thank you. Hi, John. Hey, John. Wonderful. Getting a yellow gold. Is that John of John and Jessica? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I know. Complicated questions. I know. All right. $599. Last call. Last chance. Last call. 40 seconds left, and then we are on our way. On our way. Top of the hour is only 15 minutes away. It means we have an hour and 15 minutes left in the show, you guys. Don't miss it. How about the cashmere? I'm going to bring it out. We got a cashmere. This is probably the most important piece we have in the entire collection. And I'm sitting here with 3.5 carat yellow diamonds. I've got chameleon diamonds that are over a carat, but this is what gets crazy good. So we have a cashmere coming up for you, collector's piece. Wait until you see it. Final call, $599. Grab your favorite while they're here. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold with the halo. So it's a stud, but better. Love that. Okay. So now the museum. Welcome to the museum. The TVON Museum is open.
Are you still in Lawndale, North Carolina?
Here is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a big stone. I think that is the prettiest cashmere I've seen here, and that's saying something because we've had some gorgeous cashmere sapphires. Are you kidding me? Look at this color, you guys. Talk about fuchsia, purples and pinks together, and it's massive. And it's not just certified, it's GIA certified. Sometimes sapphires will use other, different places to certify stones out of, Colombo, and because Sri Lanka is where a lot of these stones are based. But this is cashmere. So given that we're talking about such an important material from the Old World mine near the Pakistan border, we're talking about GIA. We said send this stone to GIA. Item number is 984. Gosh, I'm thrilled about this. I'm so excited to have a stone that looks that good. In a 2 carat 39, this one's not unheated. So again, never assume it's not unheated. It actually is going to, Sir will talk about this. This is really, really, really special. It's a cashmere, 239 oval, and it's got a carat 32 NVS diamonds. Now, this is, I know these certs are going to look a little different from the GIA. We usually see the diamond ones that are going to be vertically. This is actually, when it's a colored stone, it actually is going to be a kind of a horizontal kind of orientation. There's your photograph on the lower third. Here's the midsection, which actually is going to explain what the comment section there is describing, that they have actually verified this as a stone from the mine in the remote region near the border of Azad, Kashmir in Pakistan. So you've got this really just rarity because they haven't been mined in about 100 years. 239, there's your measurements. And then up top, there's also going to be more of your basics here. GIA Sapphire Origin Report. You've got a certain number. Then, of course, the cutting and the purple pink color and the natural corundum. And then, of course, the origin. That is everything. Pakistan, Kashmir. Kashmir being the name of the mine. It is a heated stone, as most sapphires are. About 99.9% of all sapphires you've ever seen are heated. So very, very important, still distinctive because of this origin on the stone, which is so very impressive. And it's a 2 carat 39. So huge, just huge. That's not, you know, certain stones, it's not a problem to get a 2 carat plus. Sapphires, it's a little different. They're really tough in big sizes, especially of this color and of this region. It just didn't produce a lot of large crystal sizes, so we're awfully thrilled to bring this to you. For my collectors, this is where you get on the phone lines in a hurry, and you know as well as I do. There's also a diamond weight, haven't even discussed it much, but there's a carat 32 in VS diamonds. Yeah, great looking double halo, all flanked by a triple split shank. And again, the GIA cert is free of charge. It's already been done. The stone has been shipped off to Carlsbad. It was evaluated. They did the entire cert workup, and now that's free of charge with the stone and with the ring, which of course now has almost a carat and a third in diamonds. Look at that color though. Ooh, look at that clarity coming through. I've seen so many cashmeres. I've been blessed to be, you know, seeing cashmeres as often as we do, because usually you truly have to go to a museum if you want to really look at an honest to goodness cashmere sapphire. And again, you got to be a little bit wary of, you know, if someone says it's cashmere and that's just quoted. It's different than actually having that backed up by the expert gemologists at GIA that are the ones in charge of doing the certs when it comes down to something as important as origin, because, you know, origin doesn't always make a lot of difference, but this is truly one of the most specific types of high value origins for a sapphire. And you know, sapphires are valuable anyways. And typically you talk about Ceylon because that's the modern day best origin. This is requiring you go back. That's why there are so few of them. And people that have them, make no mistake, keep them. They're not saying, oh, I'll trade it, I'll sell it, I'll put it up on the... They don't do that. If you have a cashmere, you keep it. You hold on to it. You wear it. You love it. But that's why they're tricky, is because this mine hasn't been active for 100 years or so. So that's why it's a little different. Today, the best is out of Ceylon because that's the best of what we have mining today. This is different because you're going back to the best from a long, long time ago. And it's a really stunning gem. Boy, the reds, the purples, the blues, it's not just a one-dimensional color. It's got a lot of depth to it. And again, to get the cert with it, just an extra bonus. This also, with all that said about origin and this, and the color and the size and the diamond weight, that's tremendous. You know what the best part is? The fact it's been marked down so many times. Started at 23,000, kid you not, started at 23,000. And now, $79.99. But hold on, it's going today. There is not a cashmere that we have, that we put on the air, that sticks around, especially when it's discounted to a level like this is. You cannot wait. The cert comes with it, which is amazing. You can't put a value on that really because, again, what you have is a definitive consent or consensus on the origin, which is the trickiest part with the cashmeres. That's the trickiest part. But there's no better authority than the GIA. It's not $7,999. It's nowhere near it. Call me now. You're a collector, this is the one you got to own. If you love sapphires, this is the one you got to own. The color is stunning. The size is huge. The diamond weight is gorgeous around it. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. That's the promise I make to you right now, is that this can't be more affordable than it is right now on a massive Saturday savings here. It's only $49.99 first caller. No way that sticks around at $4,999. It's a treasure piece. It is one to not just own, but to cherish and to treasure and to wear, because sapphire's got great durability to it, so it's second to diamonds. So yeah, you got a 9 on the Mohs scale on the sapphire, you got a 10 on the diamond, so you're good to go as far as wearing that, because why not? Why not make that the piece that you wear and you live in? Boy, that's got some fine clarity to it as well. When that is not just a given, that's not just an automatic with a sapphire, especially of this size. So $49.99, there's only one. Give us a call. Bringing out the museum pieces here for sure today. It is just a certainty to have these museum pieces sprinkled in, but what about these prices? To make them oh so affordable. $49.99 on a cashmere, and it's GI. We've had so many cashmeres, but they're not usually GIA certified. So that is an extra bonus that normally should drive that price upwards. It's just not happening right here. So good luck on that one. $49.99. Just had to show it to you. Also, big emerald deal right now, one of a kind emerald, and I know our emeralds have been so good lately. They've been flying out of here. So let me show you one of my best. It's item number 598, and it's totally classic. Do call me on this one though. That's too important. It won't stick around. It may be gone. Take a look at this. Look at the emerald. Another perfect Colombian emerald here for you. So excited to have 598 here, and it's actually, oh, it's another one only, so it's going to go very quickly. It's actually a 177 on the center stone size. And then look at this really beautiful, kind of tightly set double halo. So it's not a lot of, there's really no gap between the two rows there. It's actually 92 points in VS diamonds to go with it. One of a kind Colombian. Okay, quickie deal here. Got to send it flying out. I know some of these museum pieces with the museum prices are sticking around. I got to tell you, let's just take it on down. Make sure it goes. From $37.77 should be priced today. I'm going to try something a little different. We are just moments away from another top of the hour and a big top of the hour special, so stay tuned for that. But not even going to be $37.77. Tough to get emeralds with this kind of clip. That's what I'm talking about. Directly into the camera. It's time to put on the shades. An emerald is not diamonds, but look at the kind of unbelievable ethereal glow you have internally, lighting up every aspect of the stone. Side to side, top to bottom, every aspect of the stone is lit. Take a look at this on the hand from afar, because it's still going to look amazing. Still all the glow is there. Still all of that color is there. $37.77. Watch this. Call me if you like it, because there is only one, so it's obviously not going to last. I'm going to blow it out for $1,999. That's it. Yeah, we got to sell it. I have all these high-end pieces, but they're sticking. We got to make sure we drop them because it's not the piece, so maybe it's the price. So here I do. I just slash it down to $19.99. Guarantee it gets a home right there at $19.99. Look at the glow from afar. This is where you would expect an emerald to just kind of stay within itself, meaning it's just like the glow is not going to be as vibrant or show off. But look at that. Tells the story of that emerald, the vibrance that it has. It's only $19.99. How on earth is that happening? That's so good. Call me if you love it. It's our one of a kind. I don't have an emerald. That's it. That's just, again, we only want to bring you the best of the best. So it becomes tricky. It's why you don't see like a whole bunch of emeralds every show. Even we go shows, we'll go like a week without seeing an emerald. That's a really good size like this. So huge opportunity for my emerald lovers out there. One only. Call us on the cashmere. The cashmere is still here. The 52-point pink diamond is still here. And we have a museum wheel coming up next hour. Don't wait, don't wait. We got a beautiful diamond selection here in some kite cuts. Love it. And I actually have a ring and earrings that go perfectly together. So I'm tempted to show them both. I know you don't necessarily need to get them both, but it's almost irresistible when you see these together. So $19.99 if you'd like it. Call me, please. I don't know why that's even still here, but again, a lot of a great affordable still coming your way, but that is a wonderful, wonderful emerald. And just what they ideally look like. But a carat 77 also rare because they top out usually about 4 is all you even see available to the world. So when you got half that size, very impressive. At a nearly 2 carat, that's of course going to face up like it's over 2, well over actually, closer to a 4 carat look there. Okay, so I have this kite cut, and I have a ring and I have earrings, and they're perfect together. Here's the ring, here are the earrings. I'm not sure what to do here because I really think that these are meant to be together. But you know, sometimes with fancy cut diamonds and getting all these different sets together, it could be a little more pricey, right?
Explain which one you think has better color.
You got it. You got it. Is she trying to match anything in between? Oh, she has every tanzanite, so she's good. I think she has every cut of tanzanite now, right? I know she has emerald cut. I know she has round. I know she has, does she have Asher? I mean, right? So we're going to show her. All right, so take a look. I just want to get you. Joanne, should we wait? Or you know what? Let's wait and show requests here real quick just to make sure. So keep that in mind. Is she on the line? Oh, then let's just show them real quick. Okay, so I have 2 options. Did she just want a bigger earring presence than the last ones? Okay, so here are 2 options. And I know these are quite a bit bigger. We're zoomed way far back, so let me come in. But take a look at what we have in a larger, these are actually cushion cuts. And then I promise we'll get back to those diamonds. And then I also have Astral Cut earrings as well. So we'll see them side by side so you can evaluate the colors and the cuts and how they differ and how they compare. But take a look, because this is the Astral Cutting, which we saw earlier today in a ring. Actually, we saw a gorgeous Astral Cut. You might remember if you were with us. I know these sit a little weird because they've got a post that's at the top. So I will try to get these oriented so you can really see the color in the best way possible, which is a little tricky. So here we go. That's the Astral Cut. And wait for me to pop them up so you can really see them well. They just sit odd. That's going to be 691 in the Astral Cut. That's 228 in total weight. Now the cushions are going to be larger. Actually, that's a better way to do it. Excuse me, guys. The voice is really, it's going. I'm on show 8 of 9 in 10 days. So I am almost there. And then I will not talk the entirety of Monday and Tuesday. So take a look. There are the Astros. So does this help? I think it helps see square cushions in the back. Those are going to be larger. I would say the color is equal, but what obviously plays here is the cutting. The cutting sometimes gives you a different vibe. So let's talk about 241 as well. 241 is going to be the cushion cut. That's going to be 336 in carat weight and 70 points in VS diamonds. So they're just overall larger. And then you also have the Ashers. Asher cuts are 228 and then 33 points in diamonds. There will be a price difference as well because obviously the larger will be more. So it kind of depends on if you want to go for a square cushion, which almost, I will tell you, when you're wearing them in the ear, they're going to look like a round because the corner is very subtle and it's actually covered by a prong. So it looks like a round. The Astral Cuts are very distinctively squared off. They have a different facet pattern with 90-degree angles to the facets. And the back row, we're going to do for only $15.99. The front row, quite a bit less because they're smaller diamond weight, smaller stones. Those are only $1,099. Both are going to be larger than what I showed you earlier. And for comparison's sakes, let me pop one in. Here are the rounds that I had earlier for $5.99. And you can see that they are a little bit smaller, so but still a different cut. So again, kind of look at the way the different cuts play here. So it's a really, really special. There's the round. So you can see the difference there. These are quite a bit more sizable. These are $5.99. We still have those available if you'd like them. And then the Astral Cuts are even larger. And then the cushion cuts in the back are even larger than that. So gives you some different options. $5.99 for the rounds. The Astral Cuts that are up here are $10.99. That's item number 691. And then the cushion cut squares are only going to be, yeah, those are really special, $15.99 for those big stones in the 336. So let me show them on the hand as well so you can get a little idea from a distance what they look like. Here are the cushion cut squares, and then I'm going to grab another tweezer here and let's see how left-handed I can do here with you, and then we can show you here. That's the difference from more of a distance, but you can see the color is really, really consistent. It's just a matter of cutting. The cutting gives you a little more brilliance on the cushion because, like I said, that's going to masquerade as a round, and then you have the Asher, which just has more of those gleams of light, as an Asher does. So this one's going to be $15.99. This one's going to be $10.99 for the Asher. Two great options in what is a bigger button style earring for you. So we'll take another look close up and see what you think here of the cushion or the Astral Cut. And let me know if you'd like to see either one of those on the ear too. We'll help you out there. So that's a quick request. A little bit larger stones. Saturation's the same. It's just a matter of the cutting plays a little differently. So just depends on what you're looking for. I would say if you like a little more sparkle, go with the cushions. If you want a little more of that kind of bright flash that comes out of nowhere, go with the Astral Cuts. Top of the hour's here already. Uh-oh, we got to go. We got a big top of the hour on the way for you. Lots to show you still in the show. Thanks for being with us today. Big Saturday for you. Let us know if we can help you there on any of those. And of course, the rounds are still here as well. If you want to go the most affordable route, $5.99 for the rounds that we had earlier. And yes, this emerald is still here. Let me just remind you of some of the great pieces that we've had here in the last couple of minutes. We've got a big top of the hour, but if you just tuned in, this is when a lot of people on the weekends just kind of join us for the very last hour. So let me just remind you, we have some Astral Cuts and some cushions in the tansies, but I also have this really special emerald up here. We got a great looking cashmere sapphire back here with a GIA certificate and anything you'd like. And then there's also a great big pink diamond. So just some of the pieces here to think about. If you are curious or just tuning in and something catches your eye, give us a call. We'll help you out. There's the pink diamond. That's a 52-point pink diamond, 18 karat solid gold. But the top of the hour is here. We're in our last hour today. And there's a very, very special top of the hour coming your way right now. So get ready. We'll share it with you. And let us know if you have any requests too for our final hour. We'll help you out. We got some requests. James, you going to do any Ram rooting today? Rooting for the Rams today in the wild card game? Yeah. I know. I'm excited. You know I love Pete Carroll, but I'm not a Seahawks fan. So we're going to be pulling. You're going to be pulling. We're going to be pulling for the Rams hard today. All right, so take a look, guys. Final call. You know it's the last hour when I start thinking about what can I watch today for sports. I haven't seen a sporting event in probably 3 weeks. I'm ready. I'm ready to see something. I need sports to stay alive, you guys. I really do. All right, coming up next, that's all we can do, a little recap action. Now, I just started to show you this diamond ring, which is a kite cut diamond ring, and then I have these diamond earrings. So let me show you, because they happen to be a gorgeous set, and I know, ooh, look at that. That is kind of wild. I know it's a little tough to show you all at once, but just for at least the beginning here to see how perfectly they go together. Look at this. It's a lever back with diamond. Oh no, I knew they'd be a little top heavy. All right, so give us a call if you're thinking about those and we'll help you out. It's a great match set in the kite cut diamonds. This is like doing surgery up here, this kind of display. But I want you to see them together so you can really get an idea with those elongated kite cuts. Of course, the earrings are lever backs, gorgeous ring. It's not often we get to see a full set like this. So beautifully, beautifully done. So if you have any questions on that set, we started to show it to you. And let me know, because this is really what's so elaborate, is having a really nice high-end diamond like this. As a matter of fact, I know we love our diamonds. We love our white diamonds. And we love when we have a unique cut like this is. Tell you what, let's bring up some information for you, get you started. And then I've got the ring, which are going to center up here for you so you can see everything together. The ring is going to be, and they are separate. They don't have to be together, but they are a wonderful match. And instead of, let's see, we've got item number on the ring is going to be 146. That's going to have a 33-point kite cut diamond. And then it has diamonds all around at 73. The earrings. The earrings are going to be outstanding. First of all, how gorgeous and deluxe. Do those look expensive or what? I've been around jewelry a long time. Generally, you can kind of look at something at this point, and when you design it and you sell it and you make it and you offer it, and you look at everybody's jewelry everywhere around the world, you can pretty much tell when something's like the real, genuine, high-end article. You can kind of have an eye for it, yeah. You know what? I don't have any amethyst earrings today or pendants. I'm so sorry. Like I said, a lot of our basic stuff's not in the system yet. So I so apologize if we don't have your request. We have a brand new system and it's been wreaking havoc on the inventory. So bear with us on some of those requests. I will work on them though after the show today. Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow or Monday at the latest. I'm not with you guys on Mondays anymore starting this week. So starting the 11th, I won't see you guys on Mondays, but I'll be with you every other day. So Mondays, I'm just switching for Thursday. So anyway, here we go, guys. 33 points in the kite cut. That's the ring with the 73 around it. The earrings are a different item number. They're item number 1217, and that's going to be 76 points. It's basically matched because the 76 is divided in half. You get the idea. It's about the same as, well, it's a little bit, well, the last one's a 33, so yeah. It's a little bit larger actually in the earrings because you have 76 on the earrings and then 29 points in side diamonds. I'll tell you what. It's our top of the hour. I have the specialty set. I'm looking at some big prices here because, well, you know why. They're important diamond pieces. They're all VS. And yet, I'm looking at this going, I love the set together so much. And I don't want to obligate anybody to get both. But as we reach the top of the hour, you know what I want to do? Let's offer something kind of fabulous here. And welcome to the show. If you just tuned in, glad you're with us today. It's our final hour of Saturday. We're so glad to have you. Here's what we're going to do. I've got prices individually to sell separately. $89.99 on the ring, $11,800 on the earrings. So the whole set, we're right at about 20 grand. Here's what we'll do. It's a lot of white diamond pieces. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them on the auction block, and I want to give you like a buy one, get one free deal. Because there's basically $20,000 of jewelry here. Here's what's going on. I have markdown prices for each. We could do that and sell you one or the other, or we can start an auction, because I'll tell you, If we do $89.99, you get the idea, guys. 20 grand, I don't want to do that to you. Plus, if you have one, you're probably going to want the other, because how can you resist when they're so perfectly matched and unusual? You wouldn't expect normally to get that together to be that matching. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We can mark them down to $69.99 and $59.99, but then they're still like $13,000 for the set. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to put them on the auction block so we open it up, and it's not going to be where you choose. I want to do a buy one, get one. So I'm going to throw in, and the earrings are the higher end. They're the bigger diamond weight. I'm going to only open the auction on the ring, and you're going to get both. Just going to try it. See what happens. We very rarely have a set that is as perfectly matching as this is, that is unusual as this is. So take a look. What are we doing exactly? Here's what I got going on. I'm not going to do $59.99 for even the set. That's the smaller price. That should be for the ring. Watch what I so badly would like somebody to have everything here to match. Here's what I'm doing. This is going to get weird. I agree. But I want to try it because I think it's going to be the way to go. We're going to give you, this is all for the ring, but you know what? I'm going to give you the earrings, which are that's the higher price. At least it was supposed to be. I'm going to give you the entire set. And wait till you see these all on, because they're fabulous together. I know you're seeing them we're far, far away, so you can see everything on the screen right now. But get ready, because when you see these on, you're going to be wowed. But I'm not starting. Guys, that's the ring price by itself. So if we just say $59.99 done, you're getting a buy one, get one better for free. What I'm going to do, usually when they do that, they do the lesser quality for free. I'm doing the opposite, just to make sure the value is really obvious. You know what we're going to do? It's not even $5 or $4 or $3,000 in auction. I'm going to give you both. I just am that determined to make sure the set stays as a set. So you're bidding on the ring, you're going to get the earrings for free. That's how I'm doing this, okay? And it's a $6,000 ring, as it's supposed to be on sale today. I'm going to do better than that. And guess what we're going to do? Just to make sure we get the open, I shouldn't have to go any lower than where I've already gone. Maybe we should give it 60 seconds to let it ride. But you know what I'm going to do? $2,500 to open for the entire set. I'm throwing the earrings in for free. That's the big deal here. That's the bigger expense. That's the bigger price tag. I'm going to try it. Why not? James, did you have a request from last night? Is that what I heard? Or something about last night? Last night, James? James? Did you have a request from last night? Was that your last call? Oh.
No, that was a decline.
Okay. 60 seconds. Let's see. 60 seconds. I'm doing an auction on the ring. I'll give you the earrings for free if you win the auction. So I know this is weird. We've never done this before. I'm trying it. Why not? I just think they need to go together. Call me crazy, but that's too perfect of a match set. And now you got to see, this is not a small ring. Take a look at the ring on the hand. This is a fancy cut. It's a kite cut white diamond. That's the ring. That looks like the rings we sell for $89.99 every day. Here are the earrings from a distance, perfect match. Wait till you see these on. I mean, if you get one or the other for $2,500, that'd be fantastic. This is the whole set. I have no open. Okay, I get it. We're doing something a little unorthodox. There's the open. Let me do a couple things here. I'm going to show you the earrings on. I want to get you the measurement. I'm going to show you again. We're doing an auction on the ring. I'm going to give you the earrings. The earrings were more money. They were supposed to be $69.99 today. We already have the open over here, James. Adrienne just beat you to it. We have 25. We're looking for 26. This has gone a little awry here. 2,600 has been bid. 26. I don't know what we're going to do. How are we going to do this, guys? I don't know. But I'm giving you the earrings for free if you win the auction. $2,700 over here. $2,700. Oh, we got a long, long way to go. Oh, I've got to try on earrings. Hold on. Got to take an earring, try it on. Let me see what we can do here. Oh, this is so crazy. I hope you like it. It's just I really want the set to go to a good home. What can I say? Yes, go ahead, Jess. Yes, it is. Emerald is still available. Sure is. I'm going to try on the earring for you here. Let me know it was $19.99, and also I think we could do any gold color on that one. Yeah, the item number on the emerald was 598, and it's any gold you want, Jess. Yellow now. All righty, so thank you. The emerald's gone. We just got $2,800. Let me try on the earrings here, at least give you a look at those earrings, which are fabulous. With a same, again, designer style with the diamonds up front, then leading down to that kite cut again with a halo design. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is such a pretty earring. And yet, it's a diamond earring. I don't think it's like too dressy. I think you could wear that every single day. Wear it every day. They're not too huge where you can't just live in it or wear it or enjoy it. Oh my. So these are free. Let's recap. These are free. $2,800 we have on the ring. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and grab the ring. And I'm going to show you together. Do you have a question on the emerald, Jess? I can. You know what? I'm going to reverse the ring so it's going to be all the right side up. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. So I'm trying something different. Go with it. Take a look. This is the ring and the earring because you are going to get everything. So you're going to get the ring and the earring. And there they, look at that. Look at this. You guys, are we slowing down on the bidding process here? Are we really? We're slowing down, aren't we? We have 28. We're looking for 29. I tell you what, let's put it on. This has gone awry. I get it. It's a little different. It's a little unusual. It's a little unorthodox. Let me put them all back so you know what you're getting. Oh my goodness, I am regretting this on a whole different level. This is really bad. Look at this finishing, by the way, on the inside. Look at that earring. Gosh, that's even pretty from the back, isn't it? Again, the mark of fine jewelry. Here is, I'm going to give you a measurement on the earring while I've got one here. Uh-oh, 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 where are my colors? Yeah, this was not a smart, huh? Oh my gosh. Take a look real quick on the measurement here. Just so you can see, these are 1 inch top to bottom. A little bit over, like 1 inch and an eighth. Do we have 29? Hold on. I'm going to do something wild here. I'm thinking we have to quit while we're behind. The phrase is different. The cliche is quit while you're ahead. That maybe applies when you're like at the gambling tables and you're like ahead, you got to walk away. This is when you know when you got to walk in. You got to run in to the phones. Here's the deal. I think we're verifying 29. Once again, $59.99 the price on the ring by itself, $69.99 the price on the earrings by themselves, 6 plus 7, $13,000. I'm at 28, and I'm giving you both. I don't know, I feel like they need to go together. I feel like they need to stay together. I feel like they need to be together. I feel like the kite cuts, yeah, let's go fly a kite, shall we? But again, the only thing that's going to be flying are these pieces out of here. But all you have to do if you want to be the one where they're flying to your house instead of somebody else's, you got to call us in 2 minutes. I'm about to give this a final call. I have to go out on the phone bank and see what's going on. I heard we're verifying. Let me see what's all shaken out. This is kind of crazy, and I will never do it again. Okay, never say never. But this is not going to be something that we tried. This was, I don't know what it was. Call it, it was a whim. It was just something, an idea, and now it's gone awry. So take a look at it. We're giving you 2 minutes. Final call. So let me be clear for anybody who's thinking about dialing in right now. You are getting the ring and the fabulous earrings. I don't know how we're going to do this as far as the system, but that's not my department. Luckily, Andy's here to figure that out. Because you're getting a set. And what I should do, you know what, forget the stand here. Hold on, I've got a better way to do this because I want to show you as close as we can because we only have 90 seconds left until it's all over. And I got to show you the earrings better, like close up so you can really see. I think the stand is throwing us here because we can't really get in close. Oh yeah, oh now we're talking. Look at this. Well, auctions are a little bit, we're out of practice on the auctions anyways. Now, I don't know what I have done here, but it's wrong, wrong, wrong. You have a final minute to get in. Let me see if I can get the other one in time here. Trying to get the other one set up close. This is the way I should have done it from the beginning probably. So you can see this unbelievable material. Now we have, it's still so much jewelry. It's so many big sizes here. It's tough to show you everything all at once without going too far back, but they are really, really special. Earrings and ring together, fancy cuts. Oh my goodness, what have we done? It's, yeah, I take full responsibility for it, but all I can say is this, if you like them, if you want one or the other, and listen, it's a great value for just one, so I look at it this way. If you're going, oh, I don't have pierced ears. Well, can you imagine gifting those earrings to somebody? Why not? You're getting them for free. You're getting them beyond free. This is crazy good. 30 seconds left. Nobody else on the phone lines. I will never do it again. Promise, TVON. I'm so sorry. I will never do this again. But I think it's, right? And the fact that we only have 2 bidders, one thinking about it, one leave, this is nuts. The whole collection. I didn't even total up all the diamonds you're getting. But there's a carat just in the centers altogether. There's another carat in the side. So it's over 2 carats total here with the set. You're getting it all. Oh my goodness. Do we have $2,900? I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, this is definitely a problem. So I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time just to make sure that they can hang out together. It seemed like a good idea. All right, let's see if we, I'm serious. I'm up here begging, hoping for a miracle here. I don't think I'm going to get it, right? I don't think a miracle's in order. Tiffany, are you on this one or not? No? Yes, no? Just give it no? Okay. Nobody likes free diamonds? All right. Do we have 29? Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. The set is gone. I mean, I'm giving you both. I seriously feel like I should resign now. Should I resign now? That's a problem. Should I just quit now? That is a problem. All right, they're gone. Never mind. Pretend it didn't happen is what that's the whole idea. I do have a Peridot. I do have a tanzanite. We do have a wheel. Look at this. Anybody thinking about a big old tanzanite? Yeah, look at that color. Yeah. Did you get the emerald, by the way? Who got it? Just a shout out to Anna. It's one of my favorite emeralds, Anne, so I think you're going to love it. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And congratulations to our auction winner as well. So, that was interesting. Take a look at this. Item number is 1230. Yeah. Yep. Brazil. The Morganites that we bring you are from a country in South America called Brazil. Yeah. I'm sorry, is there lint in the, oh, hold on, there is. Hold on. Thank you, James. My Chihuahua hearing is on point here. Yes, they are, Tiffany. Take a look. Now much better. Thank you, James. You know what's interesting about this tanzanite? I was looking at it earlier. I'm not sure how to even describe it to you, and that's my job. I'm a wordsmith. I like to just create, and do these like verbal gymnastics and create these beautiful adjectives, but there's something about this stone that is very different than other, yes? No. Heated. Yeah, like almost every single stone you've ever seen is heated. Yeah, very, very common. Yeah, very unusual, which is why we point out when stones are unheated how rare that is, because it is rare. So this is going to be, I don't know if this is really going to be working for today, because it's just a huge 606. There's something crisp. When you look through this stone, it's almost like all the other tanzanites were like fuzzy, and this one's like in focus. There's something so distinctive about this cutting that is showing off the clarity. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to brag about tanzanite's clarity, because guess what? They don't have issues with clarity. I mean, I've seen a couple tanzanites that have had little inclusions before, but as a rule, it doesn't have inclusions. So that's yay, good for tanzanite, right? It's about the color. This is what you're looking for, is color saturation. That's what determines the value with size. So when you get a beautiful stone like this, there's something it's vibrant. It's just perfect. It really is. I'm seeing every single facet so clearly. It's just enormously pretty. It also has a mega diamond weight of 93 points. That's a 606 blue wing. It can be done in any gold you want. And I don't know why I'm showing it, to be quite honest, with what just happened on that auction debacle and everything else we've had in high end, and I'm getting you really high end in tanzanite. I'm not sure what's going to be necessary here, but isn't this something different about, you guys have seen blue wings. If you've ever watched this show before, you've seen blue wings. Look at the finishing. Awesome. Clover, floral details on the cutouts on the inside. Oh, the red flash is certainly there. Give it some thought. Think about it. Call me. Here's the drill. It's $20,199. I'll take offers on it. I think that is one of the more distinctively beautiful, bright tanzanites we've seen on the show. I don't usually do, just go ahead and give us a call if you love it. Make us an offer on it. I know we're getting really limited, as I've been trying to just make sure everybody's aware of. Super limited on the larger blue wings at this point, so hugely important. By the way, Joanne, were we able to help her with all her questions on the tanzanite earrings? Oh, good. That's a good choice for her, I think. Yeah, bigger and bolder. Good job. Thank you so much. And then, you know what else? Want to make sure we have time. You can make me an offer on it. You can tell me what you'd like to do. You can tell me if you think that is the prettiest tanzanite you've seen as well. It has something, there's just something different about it. It is really, really sharp. This is what it looks like on the hand from a distance. Uh-oh, why is it so snug? You know what? Give us a call, think about it, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, open the dialogue. Yeah, even from afar, look at it. It's doing different things. I mean, I am mad about that stone. All right, next up, I do have a wheel to show you. It is going to be a very special wheel. This is just, that is stunning. Don't be shy on it. Don't be shy. Was that yesterday that it was the day before. I think it was Thursday. I put up a wheel and I said, I dropped it. I said, make me an offer. And then I even went lower, and we just offered everything for the offer. I mean, it was incredible, right? It's what we do. We're happiest when you guys get the jewelry. We don't like putting jewelry back. The jewelry doesn't belong in a safe. It belongs on your hand, at your house, in your collection. So we're big believers in that. We do what it takes to get you there. So let me know on this one. I don't know. Oh, don't even say that. Don't even talk about that, because we just had, and now granted, I did that too for auction. That didn't go so well. I don't even want to talk about that. Just make me an offer. We'll take it if it's decent. I do. You want to see the gents wheel? Let's do it. Let's do it. I never know on Saturday. Usually our weekends we don't have the guys, and the weekdays we do have the guys. So it's probably best on a weeknight, but you know what? Let's put it up. We'll give it about 2 minutes here. It's going to be really easy peasy because there's 5 individual rings here. And the good news is, well, every one of them you see, hey, the best part about this wheel is this. These were all on the sale event. Every one of them was on the sale event. Every single one of these colored gems on the gents wheel was on the sale event that we did for the New Year whole thing. Well, guess what? They have been marked down today. If we do have any guys with us or the gals shopping for the guys, we're going to find out who they are, because this is going to be tough to resist. When you see a deal like this on gentlemen's rings, look at what we're starting with. The ruby in the middle, the unbelievable faceted black diamond that just debuted a couple of days ago. It is a blue zircon right over here with like parentheses of diamonds. Now this one, you know, we're going to pop it in because it's always the favorite. And inevitably, if I'm going to have a gents jewelry wheel, we're going to have requests for the wall of diamond men's rings, so we'll throw it in here as well. And then we have, oh, looky here, it's the emerald in the same design as the black diamond, but that's a Colombian emerald in the center. So 5 great rings. We'll make this quick. And I'm just going to move these around so that it's just kind of symmetrical. I like symmetry. Look at that. Relish in the silence. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to make these affordable. In 2 minutes, we'll deal it. That's it. It's a final call on everything. The emerald, the ruby, the zircon, the black diamond have all been on recently. They were higher prices. Today, we are giving you an opportunity to own your favorite gents ring or ladies ring. I think a lot of these, that's kind of what we're like. The gals can wear what they want. I don't think all guys can wear all ladies pieces, but I think a lot of gals can wear a gents piece. So this is really open to your own personal taste. But this is one price on our gents ring wheel. There is a ruby. That ruby, by the way, just a quick overview, $147 on the Burma, $143 on the diamonds, which are all VS, 1 carat exactly on the emerald, $427 on the blue zircon, so that's the largest center stone here, and then the black diamond. Oh my goodness, what a cool black diamond. It's a $155 black diamond. Every single one has an undergallery. Here's the other good news. Every single one can be done in any gold color you'd like, so you can switch. I have nothing in rose gold up there to show you, but you can imagine rose gold would be a great combo with the black diamond, with the, even with, I would say, probably the best with the black diamond if you're thinking about rose gold. Here's what we'll do. Lowest price we can do. We'll make it quick because I think you know the gents rings. I think you know. They're like, we got this one for, this one's been $28.99. Okay, this one's been, I know we've seen that for an amazing value. This was only $22.99. This was $28.99. The emerald was $29.99. Here's what I'll do. Every single one, lowest price. These are heavy gold rings. They're all done in your choice. They're size for free, which is a big deal when, you're going up to a size 18 or what have you. That's going to be your choice of, but this is our lowest price ever. They're not even $2,000, and it is tough. Let me tell you, with today's gold prices, it is tough to get you gents jewelry for under $2,000. We're doing that right now. Joanne, are you working on that? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. They're not 19, 18, 17, or even $16.99. Take your pick. When they're gone, they're gone. This is designed to get them all out the door once and for all here today. No question about it. Already somebody thinking about which one? The what? Yes. 20,000 something. 20,000 when we were, why are you laughing? Why? I said make an offer. So, ooh, ouch, for a 6 carat. No, sorry, I can't do that. But you know what, Adrienne? Who is it? You have an offer too? Oh, about which one? Oh, everyone's thinking about the Tanzanite. Oh, we could skip the gents ring. You go back to the Tanzanite? I didn't realize everyone's on the line for the Tanzy. Okay, we'll go back to it. But you know what? I got nothing happened on the gents wheel. So you know what? I'll honor this for 2 minutes. Hi. Hello. It's okay. Don't be scared of me. I'm okay. Just, she's really, I don't know. We've known each other for like a year and a half. Are you ready to come up and do the show again? No. No? Are you never going to do it again? How did you like it? It was okay. Yeah, it's not all, the fun and games it's cracked up to be, right? Here's what we'll do. I'll blow them out. You know what? Don't tell anybody we did this. We're going to make it $14.99 for 2 minutes, and you take whatever you want, okay? $14.99. Anything you want. Big ruby, which one? The ruby, you got it. I kind of had a feeling that'd be the first one to go. It's 622 is the item number. It's a 147 oval. Let me try it on. 47 points and diamonds, and I'm going to show you because you don't have to take my word for it. They are finished all the way through. Everyone, oh, this one is too. Yeah, that one is too. All of them finished on the inside. So take a look at your favorites under gallery there and let me know which one you want. I'm going to try on the ruby right now. Let's take a look at that. Tony's got to be like coming out here going, give me a phone. Give me a phone. Give me a phone. I need one of those rings. $14.99 for a gent's wheel. You got a 90-second clock to take advantage of it. Then it looks like we got a lot of people on the Tanzanite. So I think we're going to return and revisit that one. There's the ruby. There's the black diamond. Here's the blue zircon. Then we have the emerald out of Colombia and all diamonds right there. The wall of diamonds, the 143 VS diamond ring. They're giveaways. Yeah. Yes, I'll give it to you again here. The ruby item number is 62. For the back right, that's the diamond ring. That's 304. 304, and then the ruby was 622. The blue zircon for anybody, if we're going to move on in about 50 seconds and you have calls, the blue zircon is 998. The black diamond is 1208, and the emerald cut in the Colombian, it's a square emerald cut stone, it is 718. So take your pick, any gold you want. Let me know what your favorite is. I don't know. We just had to smack down those prices, get them as low. That is as low as they can go. Keep in mind, here's the diamond ring on the hand. This has been our all-time bestseller. I always call it the Wonder Ring for the guys because it's like what the Wonder Ring is to the ladies is what this wall of diamonds ring is to the guys. For our collection, it's really it's like our mainstay. It's hard to top this ring. We've done it before where we bring you other diamond gents rings and everyone's like, oh no, I like the wall of diamonds. Oh no, I like the wall of diamonds. I think I'll stick with the wall of diamonds. This is that iconic gents ring that has a 143 diamond weight all across this top platform. Side details on your finish, any gold you want, comfortable in the hand, and it's in any gold you want. So last call, let me know, Tiffany, are they going with the ruby, the diamonds, or both? We'll find out. You've got a $14.99 opportunity. I don't know if you are a guy's gem lover, you're probably taking the whole wheel because, right? Think about it. Think about this for a second. For $7,500, you've got like a lifetime supply of gents jewelry that's all vastly different as far as the center stones, right? And a ring for every occasion. So let us know. Final call. I know we got to move quickly because I only have about 28 minutes left in the show. So I don't know where it's gone, but we do have to get a few more things in. And we still have a ladies' wheel to present to you. And if you have questions on any of the museum pieces that are still hanging out, it seems like what everyone's intrigued by is that big tanzanite. I still have it standing by here, so we will bring this one back in the size of a gents ring. Actually, look at that. It is the size of it. It's bigger. It's bigger than the largest gents ring that was up there. Look at that. So I think that helps kind of describe what this stone is all about. Again, I was just remarking on the stone. We have a lot of interest in it, but nobody that's thrown in a really kind of like good solid offer. So what I'm going to do is I want to make sure I do see a lot of interest. So that's good news, because sometimes you got to make sure that the audience is loving it, right? And I don't know, again, how you would not love a tanzanite that's as crisp and clean and beautiful as this one is. It's item number 1230. It is a 606, 93 points in diamonds, and a classic signature mounting. I will do this. Thank you on the gents rings. Keep calling on the gents rings, guys. I just don't have a lot of time in the show, and we have a lot of people making some. Did we have an offer? I think we did, right? And they say, yeah, what's that? Did you have an offer, Jess? Did anybody have an offer on this? Okay. Well, $20,199 is where it was, Tone. I didn't get any decent offers, so I'll tell you what we'll do. The enthusiasm is there. The love for it is there. Any gold you want on this one as well. I think that's the strongest stone we've seen in a while. Again, it just looks so even different, and we love our blue wings. They're the best out there, but this is such a gorgeous example. Yes? The black diamond, you sure can. The black diamond was item number 1208. 1208 on the black diamond. It was the 155 square with the fancy faceting and 36 in white. So still have gents rings going out the door. Feel free to call us on those. And now, you know what? Got to get it home. Got to. Just got to. The lowest I can go on this one, and I know we didn't get an offer anywhere near it. The very lowest I can go, and I had a feeling it'd still be a little high for our Saturday crew. $79.99 is the lowest. I gotta say, we didn't have an offer near there. I'll tell you what, the only way around that price is to do one thing. You know what it is. It's the good old-fashioned auction loophole to try and do this one better. I don't price it, you do. So my best I can do is $79.99. I'm gonna leave this in your hands. Your capable hands. I say wink, wink, nudge, nudge, let's hope. I'm not starting at 7 or 6 or 5, or I think we had a $4,500 offer. I'm not starting at 45. I'm not starting at 4. I want everybody in. That is one of the most remarkable of all the blue wings I've seen, and it's been a lot of them. We keep bringing us a special, like collectors. They're the ones that we literally, as ownership here, put aside. And now they're bringing them out because there's still demand for our blue wings, not enough stones. I'm not even starting at 4. I'm not starting at 35. I want everybody in who loves it, because trust me, for as good as this looks on TV, it looks 100 times better in person, so you are in for a treat. I will start at $3,000, and we will let it ride. Let's go. Let's find out who really loves and now can own this beautiful 606 power stone that we have. It is unbelievable. Any gold you want, any size you want, and it is ready to go at $3,000 to open. Do we have an open? Gents Emerald? Yes, item number on the Gents Emerald is it's item number 718. It's a 1 carat. I'll try it on for you. Does anyone need to see did you need to see the black diamond on the hand, Jess? Let me know if you need to see any of these gents rings. We still got gents rings going out the door. There's the emerald. There's the emerald. That's for you, Adrienne. Open. There's the open on the 606. We've got $3,000. Here we go. We're off to the races. And we have a long way to go. But the good news is not a lot of time. Yeah. You've got, what's that? 31. Sorry, I heard taking one and I wasn't sure. Okay, 31 she has. $3,100. 31. We have 2 bidders. Now, James, we are at 31, so let your bidder know if they want to go 32 here. We are going to need Some people on the lines. We have 2 bidders only so far, and hopefully getting more in on a remarkable 606. It's just something about it. It's the cutting, it's the clarity, it's the crisp. I keep going back to that. It's like a crisp look. There's $3,200 we have. 32 and only 2 bidders so far. And I got a long way to go to $8,000. And we may be on this for the next 23 minutes or we may not. It just depends. But we are verifying at 32 is the bid. We're looking for 33 or power bids. Welcome to put your power bids in. The old, you saw that red flash is right there. Like, look at this. Watch this right there. And that's more evident in person than it is on TV. So if it's coming through on television, you're going to get a, hi, how's she doing? Is she in San Diego? San Diego. Huh? What? Why? What? Huh? Why? We're still talking about men's rings? I'm trying to run an auction, Adrienne. I'm trying to run an auction and she's on a gents ring, making me offers on the wheel of gents rings. What is going? That's the wrong way. I was taking offers on this and then I was getting offers and now look, I'm starting lower than the offers. Ay. I mean, what exactly this show? I mean, I'm now having flashbacks of that auction with the set of diamonds and I'm going, oh my goodness, what have I done? Who's at 32? Let me get, now I know I can ignore Adrienne because she's on gents rings. We're at 32 looking for 33. Oh my, let me try it on again. You guys, it doesn't fit me right now. I don't know why. You know what? It's a size 6 and it's snug. So usually a size 6 just glides. I would go up a half size. So let's cover that ground right now because that doesn't even fit me and that's my normal size. But that makes sense because look how wide it is. When I turned that, did you see it go red? I probably won't even be able to duplicate that again, but look at that. Look at that color. There is something about this. I would go up a little bit on this one, guys, because it's, yeah. Okay. It's hurting me. Go up a half size. Go up a half size. We've covered that. That's good. Finished on the inside. Any gold you want. Who's on gents rings and who's on the auction? Anybody else thinking about the auction? Because I'm trying to sort it all out. I got a lot. Listen, last night with no phones, this is a lot easier. At least I can see who's on the phones, who's not on the phones. This is no problem, no sweat. I'm just losing a bunch of money on the Tanzanite. All right, guys. So we're verifying, right? Verifying. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll give it 2 minutes, and we'll let everybody kind of rock on in here. And if you want to bid, now is the time to do it. Final calls now. Look at this. How many was prices do we have? Oh, there should be one more. The offer was, now certainly I'm looking back in time. You know what they say, hindsight is 20/20, right? Yeah. I had a $4,500 offer a few minutes ago and I didn't take it. And here we are. So there could be 20,000, then 8,000, then the offer 45. I'm here at 32 looking for 33. We're going to give it 2 minutes. It's one of those I know if you know, right? You've seen the blue wings here. You've seen the gorgeous colors. You've seen the amazing saturations. You know there is something different about this stone, right? It's like flashing and firing and clean and crisp and doing all these cool things. Take a look at it. Final call. 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. It's like the end of the show. It's 19 minutes left. And then Sunday, oh my goodness, Sunday brunch with TVON to kick off to my 2-day vacation. I'm just a little excited, Tony, just a little bit. How's Peanut doing? Peanut is well. Do you guys think she needs to make another appearance? Does she need to be, she was here on Christmas. Did she see her on Christmas? Peanut was here on Christmas night because, mommy working on Christmas night, that's no fun, so I brought her in. She was a little riled. It was her first nighttime show, and she was a little riled. I think she likes the daytime shows better. She's more of, who knew? She's a morning dog. She's a morning dog. She's not a night owl. She's a morning dog. She much preferred the daytime shows. Yeah, or maybe it's just Christmas, and she was just, wanted to be at home with presents and Christmas tree and eggnog. But she's doing well. Thank you for asking. She's doing really, really, really well, actually. Yeah. She's doing really well. Yeah. I'll let her know you said hello. I'll let her know. She loves to hear from you guys. So yes, actually she was also, I have messages to give her already from Paco, who's watching today. Paco wanted to say hello to her. Yeah. All right. Do we have, I know we have 35 seconds left. Is anybody want to go 33? Or are we still on Gents Rings? Tiffany's on Gents Rings. Adrienne, you're off Gents Rings. Andy, no phone at all. He's on a request. Jess, you're not on this one, are you? You thinking about this one? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We have 20 seconds till we call it. We're going to make it official here. We're looking for, looking for 33. Long way to go to $79.99. And yikes, I don't hear any $4,500, because why would you at this point? Yeah, minimum bid, next bid, 33. Come on in and try it out. See what you think. We've got the Gents Rings still here. You want to check on those, do that. Looks like Tiffany, and I'm sorry, you're not on this one, Tiffany? Are you on this one or still on Gents Rings? All right, so 33, yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. That is gone. Okay, so now I have a brief moment to do a recap wheel, or not a recap, a museum wheel. Congratulations on that 606. I got to really stop with these auctions. I got to stop. Let me show you this, though. One more emerald in a saddle. Square cushion cut right there. Oh, these are the big ones here. Big pieces. Yikes. I have a stunning bypass yellow and white diamond ring with marquise cuts. Yeah, we're going to need a little more room for this. Look at that. An emerald in the saddle. You don't see that every day. I have a round. If you want a tanzanite, let's see what size this is. Well, I do have, well, this is smaller than what we just had, but it is a round. It's a 598 in the round. And then I have a mandarin. Oh my goodness, the mandarin, the signature. Actually, this is the mandarin in what we just saw with the tanzanite, same mounting. So there's, ooh, look at that mandarin. Hello. That is lighting up the screen. I think that if we shut off all the lights, that would like light the way. It would be that night light just kind of guiding you through. Look at that stunning museum wheel. We always love to have a little save the best for last museum wheel. How about some very important diamonds in those marquise cuts? Oh man, that's nice. And this would be a round. So if you maybe, again, like a fancy cut, we just had the oval, which was beautiful, which is now gone. But of course, if you like a round, that's about the same size in a round. So very special piece there. Yeah, the emerald on this wheel. You got it. The emerald item number is going to be, oh, I love it. It's almost 3 carats. It's item number 716, James. One in the world, can change the gold color. This is one of our rare emeralds in white gold as we see it here. You can change it to yellow gold or rose gold if you would like. That is a, wow. That's a 298. Wow. And a carat 78 in diamonds. So almost 5 carats of gem weight. Sign me up, especially at this value that we have. We also have the beautiful mandarin, which is going to be a 10 carat 62, the ultimate glowstone there. We also have the 598 round. Huge diamonds all the way around it, classic halo design. Then we also have the bypass with a yellow and a white diamond marquise. That's 103 in your fancy diamonds. That means over a half carat each, plus another 114 around it. These will all be the same price right now for our Musco Museum 4, and this is how we do it. It's good. And let me try on the emerald since that's the one that's already being discussed right now. Just beautiful, isn't it? Really strong stone there. And to get 3 carats is in that upper range of all the sizes you ever see in an emerald. To get, so look at that. I mean, we saw one earlier, it was a 177. Now we're going just, you know, really beautiful, a significant size. Square cushion too. It's an unusual cut as well. Perfectly antique cushion cut there. Just a ton of diamonds in every which direction. Of course, our famous saddle ring has one of our largest diamond weights of all. And it is not going to be, watch this, anything you want on the wheel. And I know just for some start pricing here, $21,000 on the mandarin, $21,000 on the emerald. The blue wing started at $19,000, and then the yellow and white diamond ring was, oh, that one's the affordable one. That was only $16,000. So they're all coming down, guys. Don't worry about it. We're going to blow them out right now. Quick museum must go for, not even going to be $10,000, $9,000, $8,000, or $7,000. Think about what's up here. And I got to admit, with that 598 Tansy after the auction that just happened, I have to retool the price on this wheel to make it make sense. Yeah. The Tanzanite is a 598 round. Yes, it is. 585 is the item number on that one only round, Jess. So it's just slightly smaller than the last piece we saw in auction. And actually, that Tanzanite, I was just talking about it, it's going to drive the price on the wheel that we're going to be $59.99 each. That does make sense after what just happened. So this auction is going to have a double effect. Just gave someone a great value on the auction, but you know what? It's going to now affect the price on the museum wheel so they all can go because that round is about the same size. The diamond weight is 136. So that's also, this has got a little more diamond weight. You know what we'll do? They're not even $59.99, like I said. We're going to go even lower because that Tanzanite auction is now going to affect all of these museum pieces on this wheel, and we have the 4 only. They're all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. They're not even $59. Keep in mind, that's what I'm supposed to get today to get these out the door, so that's exceptional. That is lowest possible until right now. $3,888. Do it. I got to make sure they go in the last final moments of the show. We got to make sure every single one of them goes. 3888, your pick. This one has 136 NVS diamonds. This has, boy, that mandarin, 10 karat 62 mandarin that looks like that. The emerald is super stunning at just under 3 carats. And then we have our bypass, the 2 marquise cuts, the yellow and the white in the marquise cuts that are outstanding. So let us know. And then we've got another piece for you coming your way. Another one for you. Really, really awesome piece to kind of finalize our Saturday here together. And we are anxious to hear which one off this wheel you like at only $38.88. Got to run because we have very little time left. We only have about 10 minutes remaining. And those are $38.88. Remember, we had a pink diamond earlier. One of our few pieces that remains available is our 52-point pink diamond cushion cut. We have the Wonder Ring if you need it. Got a really good looking Wonder Ring. And then make sure you stay with us for a little grand finale. For our Saturday afternoon. It is last call, $38.88. Last chance to get them. Take advantage, lowest price ever. And there's a 10. Honestly, what I recommend probably the most, either the emerald or the mandarin. Those are just super, super, super tough to get in that size. Really is. 10 karat 62 on the mandarin and a nearly 3 carat on the emerald. Grand finale time coming up. We don't have much left from the show, so there's not going to be much of a recap. But I do have, you know what? Still have that diaspora from way early in the show. We have that beautiful, beautiful, I think the round ruby is still here from that wheel that was $9.99. That's pretty amazing. So let me just kind of recap here. I do want to show you one more thing that is new. I flashed it earlier, and we're all excited. So let's get you a little chance here. End of the show special. Got to bring it down. We're about to show you 1 carat 87 in nothing but diamonds. That could have been on the museum wheel because the price is actually $38.88. You know what I'll do? Little end of the show finale. So excited to have you with us till the very end here today. 1173 is the item number. Take a look at this. It is the ultimate in your look at this, guys. The size of those diamonds all the way through the ring. It is actually 1 carat 87 of all VS diamonds. This is looking like, what do you see this on? It looks like you have one massive diamond in an oval because of the way these, 2, 4, 6 gigantic stones are set in the middle. I mean, that is like a center stone times 6, over and over and over, but set perfectly together. Then that's bordered by a halo of slightly smaller, but still huge. I mean, is that weird to anybody that we could sit here on a diamond ring and count individual diamonds? That tells you how big these stones are. Look at the sides. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 that are graduated. They go smaller to larger as you go from the centerpiece down the sides. Look at that, 4 on each side. Look at the huge, and yes, VS diamonds all the way through it, making almost 2 carats in diamonds. Your choice of white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. But here's where it gets real good. The $38.88 price tag, Tony, I'm abandoning for the last few minutes of the show. We literally are down to 8 minutes left in the broadcast. So this is where you got to get those requests in. Let us know if there's something you're thinking about. Ask those questions. But if this is the ring you've been waiting a lifetime for, it doesn't get much better in diamonds And now for what you really need to see is on the hand. Look at this on the hand. And yeah, this is just what it's all about. How often do you see, and I know there's a lot of cluster rings out there that usually use really, really low-end commercial grade diamonds that are teeny tiny little, some are not even fully faceted. You know that? A lot of these styles that cluster diamonds together. And granted, I'm talking about the polar opposite of what we're looking at, but just so everyone's aware, there's a difference. Not all diamond rings are the same. There's so much that you can have in the variety of the quality, so many different aspects you can look at to really gauge that quality of your ring. But there is something where, honestly, why is that sparkling when it's still? That tells you something. As you know, a hand model, you move the jewelry, right? And you see this unbelievable flashbulb effect. Look at how when it's perfectly still, you can't stop the sparkle. Does that tell you something? It's like the diamond is making its own sparkle and brilliance. It is truly remarkable. And I'm going to make that a was price to send it out. You know, I like to do something as a finale. It's a way to say thank you for being here with us till the very, very end of the show. I cannot say enough about this ring. Excuse me. And quite frankly, we've never had anything like it with the individual sizes of those diamonds. Call me now. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to have to be dramatic. Don't you think it's worth every penny at $38.88 for a ring like this? It's such dramatic individual stones. Do you know one of those stones can be used as a center stone in a ring and you'd be good to go? It'd make a great engagement ring for most of what the people are wearing across this country. Instead, okay. I gotta believe someone loves it. We just gotta get the price down. $29.99. $19.99. What's it gonna take? End of our show is here. I'm happy to recap, but do let me know if there's anything you want to see so we make sure we leave enough time. $18.99. Oh, come on now. Carat 87. Individually massive diamonds. $17.99. Oh no, this is I'm doing it again. Going way too low. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold, in your size, ship for free. If you're a diamond lover and you're new to TVON, that's the one I want you to start with. You will be a believer. $17.77? Oh no, it's still here. Okay. Well, you know what? I've already gone literally about $1,700 less than I should have. I'll blow it out right now. This is our last call. And you know what? It's going to get a home. I think that's undeniable. Look at this again on the hand. I think that tells you the story. It illustrates my point of what this diamond ring is doing. And my goodness, you know what it would cost to get an oval of that size? If it was one single VS oval diamond, you're going to pay in the millions. This is much more economical, isn't it? And maybe even better because you get more flash the more diamonds you have. You get more brilliance the more diamonds you have. Not $17.77. Blow it out right now and make it $16.99. We'll give it 60 seconds so we have time to recap anything else you need to see in the show. But what I just did, how is that? I can honestly say that doesn't happen. I'm holding the ring still. And it is, we don't have special effects like everyone else does on the camera lenses, on the lights. We don't have star filters. And look what this is doing, guys. Look what this is doing. Let me know if you've got it. Yeah, yes, yes. So this is, I love it. I would get that in a heartbeat and I'm in the biz. I'm in the biz. I can get anything at any price. That is nuts, 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 nuts. And one of the prettiest rings, let me tell you, that's the one you reach for every day because you just have so much fun wearing it. Every time you glance down at your hand and you see that, every time somebody else sees it and oohs and ahs and goos and gaws and gushes, that's the one, guys. That's your like goo goo gaga ring right there. Everyone is going to be talking about that ring. Honestly, what I just did, wrong. Wrong. Take it, take it, take it at $16.99. That is just incredible. And you know what? If you wanted to get this bigger, you could slide the Wonder Ring underneath. If you want to get this a little larger in size, it sits up higher. You could put the Wonder Ring underneath it. I'm just saying. Imagine that. Woo, imagine it. Imagine it. Imagine. Oh, love this ring. I love this ring. And what I just did is totally illegal in the diamond world. I mean that quite literally. Yeah. I mean, it's a $38.88 ring. I'm doing it for $16.99. Oh my goodness. Saturday is the day to shop. What a value. What a value. Look at the size. Those are not 1-pointers. They're not 5-pointers. There are different sizes within it, but they are all, seriously, we could sit here and count the diamonds. There are 6 stones making up the centerpiece there. Then there's a halo. Then there, what was it, 4 or 5 diamonds on each side. So they're huge. I mean, that's how you get this look. And we're not using junk. We're not using ugly diamonds. We're not using commercial grade diamonds. We're not using even I1 or I2 or I3. We're not even using SI, which is what some of the greatest designers in the world. You know, the big names with the big money, they use SI usually. Usually their accents, check it out. They use SI. These are all VS diamonds. Incredible. It is just incredible. It really is. I mean, there's nothing better. I got 2 minutes in the show. There's nothing better to look at than that ring. There's just nothing better to look at than that ring right there. I would leave it, by the way. I know you got the option of yellow gold or rose gold. I would just leave it like it is. Let the diamonds be the star. Give it the white gold behind it so you don't even have to look at gold. All you see are diamonds every which way. Let me just try it on again. This is the way. I can't believe it. It's not even, it looks better on the hand. It's like better the further away you go because they're just lit. Have you ever seen, and I know we spoil you with VS diamonds every single day. We bring you big individual diamonds. We bring you all kinds of gorgeous diamonds. VS is our standard, but you know what? Very rarely do they even give you that kind of wow factor. 90 seconds left of the show. This is a perfect way to end our day. We're back tomorrow to do it again. I'll see you guys at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That is noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Another daytime show for your Sunday morning or afternoon, depending on where you are. I look forward to seeing you then. We're going to have, as we always do, an incredible Sunday lineup to kind of finish the week off right and give you a very, very special set of values. And any requests you'd like to make for tomorrow, let me know. We'll make sure and have those ready for you. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for requesting. Thanks for just being with us. We appreciate it so much. You know what, Tony? Forget it. I'm leaving it on the hand. I'm leaving it right there. I don't even want to take it off. That is so, I mean, look at this, a little boring. This one is so much better. It looks so good. I want that ring. I've officially put that on my list. My list. My super, super special exclusive list. I'm putting it on it. That ring is amazing. Any gold you want, I'd recommend the white gold. Look at that. Barely move it. And it's just shining like nothing else. Give us a call. Thank you again for being with us today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. Big lineup, all brand new. Can't wait to share it all with you. Thanks so much from all of us here at TVON. We thank you. Thanks for shopping with us. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being part of our family. I'm Lauren Blair. We hope you have a great, great Saturday. And may your wild card teams win. Go Rams. And keep on the phone lines. We'll get to your call. We'll be here for a couple minutes. Jot down that number. We'll help you out. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yes. Emerald saddle, 716. 716 on the saddle.